Hello, hello. Wait for some people to start arriving. Hello, Nbound. Hello, Killen Dotter. Hope you can hear me all right. Hello, Pyra. I assume that is with the one in the place of an I. Hello. Which man were you in yesterday's stream? Oh, people are showing up now. Hello. Now that I no longer have the starting student screen on. Welcome, everyone. Going to plug my own game for a second. Just while we wait for people to arrive. If you haven't already, submit your game to my list, so there's a chance that I play it. And while you're at it, also there is a link to my game. So if you want to give my game a go, it is a blind platformer, so you can only move while you cannot see. My list. How long is my list so far? I think we're up to 25 games. However, they are going to be selected randomly by a magical wheel of chance. So yeah, it's you got to get your name in the list, and there's a small chance I'll play it. This stream is all about giving people feedback. I'm going to be honest, so I'm going to be candid. If you do not want to be kind of criticized in aspects of your game, then maybe submitting it to the list isn't for you. But I'm definitely going to try and have fun with whatever game you present with me. So yeah, this is my game. There's a short video if you want to look. I don't want to play it on stream. The issue is I don't want to play because it gives away what happens in the game. And it's all about learning and getting better. So go give it a play. It's a really fun concept. The most important thing is that you use the metronome, you use the countdown to help you. I can't emphasize that enough. So keep practicing, keep playing it, and you will get better. You will pass the levels. But yeah, shall I start playing the game? We're up to 25 now. So let me just update my list. Okay, here is the wheel. Very bright. This is the wheel with all your names on. I hope you see your name if you have submitted your game. What I will do is there are some games here that I added yesterday on yesterday's stream. Because there's so many new people in the chat now, I will try and play a new game. So if it comes with an old one, I will play one of the games that have just been added. So it is just about to turn 9 o'clock where I am. So I think that's a perfect time to pick a game. So good luck. Oh, that's loud. Quiet Wood. Now I'm going to check if this is... Okay, that was one from yesterday. So unless... Let's see who made this game. Unless... The person who made this game is in the chat. Vex Games. Vex Games, are you in the chat? If you are not, then I shall spin it again. And then I'll try and get it to someone who is in the chat, because that's just a bit more engaging with the audience and stuff. How do you like call my graphics as well? I've just added these. Ignore the fact that the lump on this side doesn't quite... it's not quite smooth. We ignore that. I'll spend another day making them better. I'm also transparent today, whereas before I had my bedroom behind me. So yeah, just up in the production quality on my streams. It looks like they are not here, so I'm going to spin it again. If they do return, it's very loud, I will play their game. Drill Down a decent time. This is another one from yesterday. I don't recognise the name. it was the last one I received yesterday. Again, I will give the same chance to this person. Ash Codes. Ash Codes, if you're in the chat, I haven't seen your name yet. But if you are, I will give it a go. When I see someone, if Ash Codes appear or if the last person appears, please let me know. N Baron, thanks for saying my games are really cool. Yeah, thank you. Keep going. Yeah, I mean, I could just delete them. Yeah, I will delete them for now. Hang on, there you go. And then I shall. You can't quite see what I'm doing on my other screen. It's a very complicated spreadsheet. Yeah. Who's the most recent one? The most recent one is that one. Okay. So I'm going to copy all those names and I'm going to place them there. It's not going how I wanted it to go. Nope. Okay, I'm just going to have to keep spinning this wheel. I do apologize. I made a really nice spreadsheet and a form and everything. Ooh, that's definitely a new one. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that. I'm going to assume that's a sound. So a kek for flick. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. And I'm going to now go on to itch.io. And then, what am I Googling? This one. It's one header. Oh, I didn't mean to follow you. I do apologize. I'll follow you if the game's good. Here you go. Let's see the submission page first. Let's see what you also said in the form you submitted. So you said One Hannah and Nom Nom are the people who made this. This is your first time that you were both worked together. You put aside a load of GitHub merge trauma. Yeah, I can relate to that quite a lot. So bit more abstract on the theme apparently. Every hand animation is basically its own countdown. Okay, interesting. To enter the right number before the animation ends. Slowly counting down to the moment where you become too much. Okay, sure, I'll give it a go. I like the page so far. Very interesting page. Is One Header and Nom Nom in the chat? Because it was added quite recently. So hope you stuck around. The only thing I have to say about this page is purple on black is one of the hardest things that you can read. So I would definitely change the font color and maybe even the font itself. A complicated font like this could do with a benefit of being a bit bigger, maybe instead. Hello, Dave the Dev. Right. So yeah, I'm interested in playing this game. It looks cool from the screenshots and the itch art. Should I go full screen? Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. It's a bit loud for me, so I shall turn it down a bit. Okay, how to play. Use the numbers on your keyboard. I don't have a numpad. Oh, this is gonna end well. Okay. I like the idea of using a numpad in the game. I just unfortunately don't have a numpad. Oh, 9. Do I have to type the 9? 8. 3. Okay. 7. 7. Okay, I'm having to use the top keys. 7. I don't know what these numbers around me are. Okay, I mean, I like the hand animations. This is really cool. Is that 7? 3. 4. 6. It's really hard to do this with a row of numbers instead of the numpad. But I can imagine this would be quite fun with the numpad. I want to know where the down aspect is. I suppose maybe it's just counting numbers in general. 0. I've really got to pay attention. I cannot look at the chat for 1 second. 7, 9, 0, 7, 6. There's a flat line in the background. I don't know if that's me failing or if that's just the music. 5. I don't know if I'm winning. That's my main issue here. Oh, I got to keep my hands on the keyboard at all times. Yeah, that's my one issue. I don't know if I am succeeding. I assume as I hit the numbers, it's clearing them from around me, it looks like. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's just going to keep going forever. Let's give that a silence. Third game you've seen using real hands like that. Yeah, I mean, it's really cool aesthetic. I understand the visual crunch. The audio was also slightly crunchy. So if you're here and taking feedback, audio slightly crunchy at times, which is I'm a bit sensitive to audio crunch, so that's my only critique on that. I'm not quite sure if I'm winning or losing. I'm sure there's something I can read here, but like I said, this text is hard to read. Decent game though. It looks good. I like the hands. Yeah, it's definitely a vibe. I love purple as well. It may not look like it due to my banners and stuff, but I do like purple. My studio's logo is purple, so yeah. I mean, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna rate this. I don't have a satisfying way to remove games from my... Oh, I do. There you go. Okay. So, creativity. I'm gonna give it a 3 in creativity and enjoyment. Hello, Hex to start. Yeah, I'm gonna give it 3 in each, because I wasn't doing much. I think that's the main thing. I'm not doing much. I want a bit more feedback in the things I'm doing. I like everything I saw was good. The actual game feel of it. So I want a nice, satisfying conclusion to the buttons that I press. I wasn't quite sure if the things I was doing was actually doing the things, other than the fact the number in the middle was either shaking or disappearing. I didn't know when I was getting rid of the numbers. Again, like I said, the description may help me with that. But yeah, I think if that just keeps going, you can submit games there's a pinned comment. I should still be there. Let me check the stream to see if can someone tell me if the pinned comment's still there? If it's not, I will add it back. There you go, I've pinned that. Manually, there you go. It unpinned itself. There we go. Yeah, there's a pinned comment. If you go onto that form, you can submit your game. And I should hopefully get to it if I spin the wheel and it lands on your name. Cool. Okay. So that one was by... Oh, I haven't finished rating it. Narrative. My rule is, if I don't see something of one of these categories, if I don't see any narrative, I don't see any artwork, that's kind of impossible. Though I think you should play my game because there's not really much artwork in mine. That's the whole point. If I don't see anything from narrative, or if there's no sound, I have to rate it a 1. That's purely the thing. There may be a bit of narrative there. Should I just check quickly to see? Narration. You are Shaman. Okay, so there's a bit of writing, but it's not introduced in the game. So I will give it a 2 because there is narrative. It's just not in the game itself. I think that's a fair assessment. Is it worth to submit EXE games? You can submit them, but chances are it's going to run poorly during the stream. Especially because most games that you submit on EXE are Unreal or require some shader compiling. That doesn't do well during a stream. So unfortunately, it's probably not the best. But if I really like the look of it, I will give it a go. So it may be worth doing. Artwork, 5. I mean, I have seen better games. There are games that are more my style, but this is just a different style to what I'm used to, and everything they've done works together. So I like it. I feel very low down in the shot. Okay. Oh well. Okay. In terms of audio, Godot. I may have seen it on another stream. I was watching a couple of other people's streams, hoping they'd play my games, and they did. So thank you to I think the one person joined this one even. Uh, Hello, Melanie Juice. Yeah, feel free to submit your game. I do also encourage you to play my game while you wait. Audio, like I said, I like it. There was a little bit of crunch, which I'm sensitive to, so I'm going to deduct a point for that. But yeah, I think that's a pretty fair rating. You can disagree in the comments if you like. Uh, of improvement. Should I get the stream link? Uh, go. I don't know if Twitch lets you have links. I have seen someone else do a link before, so there we go. Oh, hello! It's a one header and nom nom. I believe your other friend was. Yeah, I gave my ratings. There's my ratings if you haven't seen them before. I was saying that the game feel could be improved a little bit. Like when I click the buttons, I want to feel it, I want to hear it, I want to see it on the screen. The only feedback I was really getting was that the number was shaking or disappearing, and I wasn't quite sure if I was winning or not. That was the main thing. But it looked gorgeous, and if it gets expanded, I definitely give it another go. What was wrong with your answer on the form? I can always get rid of the one and just play the other if you want to answer it again. Okay, yeah, but well done on the jam. It's impressive to submit a game, and it sounded like you had some issues with GitHub, so that's very relatable. Okay, right. Should I do another game? Oh, that's fine. You can say you haven't played my game and then submit it. That's fine. I don't really I don't really begrudge anyone that hasn't played my game that much. Okay. What I will do is I will create a new list. My issue is now I can't. If I delete that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So I didn't know if you're still in the chat. I didn't know how to pronounce your game's name. I don't speak. It looked Czech to me, uh, so I don't know what the name was. Uh, okay. So so the issue with me deleting all the names from the games I didn't play yesterday is the fact if I delete the top one, it gets rid of the link that makes the wheel. Um, oh wow, we're up to 39 games. I mean, minus the ones I've just played, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be a slightly bigger wheel this time. I feel like at some point I will have to cut off the wheel or create a new one. Um, Thank you, Nbound. Yes, you enjoyed the last level. You must be the first person to actually enjoy the last level. Um, People tend to get stuck at level 5 or 6, and then they stop playing. But which is a shame because level 7 is probably my favorite level. It was tough, yeah. It does take some time, but yeah, just explain my game as well. For the people who have just joined, this is my game. It is a blind platformer, so you play while you cannot see. So it does a countdown, then it lets you play, and then after a second countdown, if you win or fail, it then shows you a replay of what you did. So then you can learn for your next run on, oh, I need to jump earlier, I need to move longer, I need to wait a bit longer for something to happen, and then it puts you back in a blindfold and you have to go again. So that's why the visuals aren't that great, because they don't really matter. It's all about the level design and the timing, which is quite hard to do. It also works on mobile. If you're interested in mobile, it works on mobile. It works on controller if you have a controller. But yeah, I mean, it requires a few turns to play. But yeah, I shall pick a new game now from the list. I'm going to block my ears because it's very loud. Oh, I can always just mute it. Bombore. You would not believe that's the one I couldn't delete because it would remove the title. So if the person who played Bombo is here, then I will play it. But chances are he's not going to be here because he submitted it very early on in my stream yesterday. So I'm gonna shuffle it again. It was too loud. I didn't realize earlier I had my volume really high. Press the button or everyone dies. I like that title. I like it. A good title. So yeah, I like that title. So I'm just gonna copy that. I should really keep the itch tab open. I am not in the flow of this today yet. Okay, so no. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Itch. That's. Why didn't you copy the text? Copy. Oh, fumbling. Right. Press the button. Not everyone dies. This one. Ooh, that's got quite some style to it. Hello, Foxbox. So let's see who this is by. It starts straight away. Let's find out some information on this game, shall we? So it is press the button or everyone dies. Thank you for playing my game and reviewing it. Your game runs in the browser, as I can see. A-Box. This is made by A-Box, yeah. I can see that in the corner, as opposed to an Xbox, I suppose. This game is not my best work. Don't put yourself down like that. It's a 4-day jam, and some people, the game that they want to make clicks, and some people it doesn't end up how they want to. So don't put yourself down. It's still good that you got a game out there. I picked up some... is this the same person? Yes. You learned a lot. That's the most important thing about a jam, is just learning and having fun. I picked up sound design recently, and I got to put it into practice with this entry. Very interesting. I hope the sound design is very good then. Okay. Let's just read the page again. Main objectives is to press a red button in the middle. When it's not pressed, it'll count down from 5. If it hits 0, you lose. Okay. So, sounds pretty simple from there. I hope the gameplay's not as simple. Okay. Ooh, oh. Okay, let's try in. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. Allow me to brief you on your job for the day. It's kind of hard to read when it's moving. All you have to do is press that red button. I did it. You press it whenever you can. I already have. I do like the billboards. I do like the fact everything's billboards. It's very nice. Very stylistic. Ooh, I haven't got my chat open. Ooh. There you go. Dave the Dev. Played your game. It's hard, but I think that is also because I didn't play. Yeah, you've got to play it a few more times to kind of pick it up. Use the metronome is the most important thing I can say. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's very good. Oh, I like this. This is a good... it's kind of MarioWare-esque. I've played a couple of games like this, where there's things for you to do in between having to do another job. Oh, hello. No, yes, no, yes. You're welcome. Oh, I like this. This is a good idea. I hope you're in the chat and watch me enjoy this. 3662. It's good. I like this. I like everything billboards. I like the game flow. It's changed the buttons, not a billboard. But I think it works as well for being the more important thing in the screen. I wonder what happens if I don't answer someone's question. No, I'm gonna have to press the button. Like, do I fail if I don't do their activity, or is it just the button that matters? How long am I gonna give it before I call it a day? Because I mean, I think I've seen all there is to see. But I want the phone to ring. I want to get a glass of water or something. But if it's just going to be these two things, which is good enough. I mean, you only had 4 days to make this. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna fail and see what happens. As in not... Ooh, spider! There is a new thing. Will they get angry at me if I don't do them? Oh yeah, they do. You didn't shred your papers. Okay, no, I won't. I won't try. No, I like that. That's good. I like that. A fox box. 11, level 11 was hard, but I mean, it's only slightly different to level 10. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. I'm glad you enjoy it, Cross. Okay, that's. I mean, creativity. But you have to be in the middle of the box of the platform for it to move. Um, that was by design. It wasn't so that you could like slightly overlap with the thing and it would move off without you. You had to be at least so your entire box is on the platform. Happy Friday. That's okay. There's many more fishes in the sea. Was this your game? A fox box? Yeah, because you said a box, so this must have been your game. I liked it. It's very good. Creativity wise, it was WarioWare in a sense, but I like the incorporation of the button, so I'm going to give it a 4. I I did enjoy it. Yeah, it was good. Um, uh, Problem I found with the level design is a lot of the timings are on the 2-bit mark. Um, when I play it, the way I designed it, I did everything to be different. So like you start holding down a button and then you activate something on one, and then you have to wait 3 seconds and then do something, and then that's the way I designed it. So the like efficient proper way that you meant to do them are different. If you find a different way that everything happens on twos, that's actually a really cool coincidence that this happened. Um, yeah, I mean, I like to see other people's solution to the game because there's like a perfect one that I do, which I think you can see on my YouTube channel. If you go there, you can see, actually not even my live streaming channel, my personal one. You can see my methods, but they do end up all different. So it's interesting to see how different people take the game. Yeah, I got 5-day one. I mean, I've only been employed for a day. Yeah, back to being unemployed, I guess. Narrative. I didn't see any narrative. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, there's nothing in there. Yeah, okay. So don't be offended, but I will give it none. My rule is if I don't see any of one of these categories, I have to vote it a 1. Um, I think that's fair enough. Artwork. I actually really like the style of it. Yeah. I mean, I can't give it a 5 because I have seen better looking games, but it still looked really, really good. Considering you wanted to do it for the audio, it still looked great. So I think you let yourself down a bit there. And audio wise, I can't fault it. Was there music? I was so focused on the actual game, I didn't realize if there was music. Okay. Yeah, because you focus so hard on the audio, I'll give it a 5. Um, yeah, I wanted more things to do. I know the spider came down eventually, and there probably were more things eventually as well. But I did feel like I was doing the same things over again. If there's more to do, then maybe make them a bit sooner, or just introduce them uh, in a more like regular cadence, so I know okay now a new thing is going to unlock. Yeah, I mean, I was watching a person on stream earlier, and even with games without narrative, he was rating a 4 star because like he didn't have a narrative, so I'll rate it 4 stars. I was like, I feel like that's doing a disservice to actual narrative games because I last year there were some really really standout narrative games, and if you give a game without narrative 4 or 5 stars, and then this other game that's focus is narrative 5 stars, I feel like that's not a fair judgment to like comparison. So I like to just if a game doesn't have artwork or doesn't have audio at all, I like to rate it 1. Same with narrative. Okay, so I think I've rated that. Uh, Enjoyed the encore. Oh, I don't. My issue with typing on stream is I don't know how to spell. Enjoyed the use of the button to take your focus away from tasks. I love the billboard style. And you did a good job on the sound. Well done. There you go. Reminder to anyone new to the stream: if you want your game to be played, there is a link at the top of the chat that should be pinned with a form. That should take you to a form to fill in, and eventually I may get. Oh, I've got 14 notifications now. Okay, you guys are active bunch, aren't you? I do appreciate the support. I think I do agree. Sadawi, I do wish there was a theme category, like how linked to the theme is. Though I did see someone review one of my game this year, and it was, I don't see how it links to the theme. I was like, at one point, the only thing on the screen was a countdown. I was going, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that comment. Yeah, I agree as well with Cross. The creative category kind of does go into how well it ties into the theme as well. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that was a good game. Well done. I'm not going to update the list yet, but I will delete your name just for fairness' sake. There we go. Your name's gone. Let's try and find another game. I post decrement. Okay, I assume decrement means decrease in a counting manner. Oh, there's a lot of submissions now. Up to 46. That's impressive. I post decrement. Here we go. You have reviewed my game. Thank you very much. Does your game run in browser? Fantastic. Nbound. Oh, Nbound. Get Nbound back in the chat. I'm playing his game. Sound the Nbound warning. Nbound is inbound. Oh, I see the name. The name is very clever. I minus minus is a decrement integer, isn't it? Ah, that's very good. Yeah, come on, Nbound. Someone, if someone knows Nbound's in another chat, go find him. Or if you know his Discord. Shall I wait? Shall I wait until Nbound shows up? Let's have a chat. Come on. Do we think I should wait until he shows up again? Because he was pretty quick to join today. He was the first chatter today. Come on, Nbound. Wait, programmer joke 5-star game. Actually, I think it's pretty sad, so I'm gonna give it 1 star. God, programmers, what they like. I'm a programmer. Give him a countdown. Okay, I won't remove his game, but please shout at me if he arrives in the chat, and I will try and play his game straight away. Because I think I was speaking to him earlier. Countdown, yeah, get countdown, dude. Get decremented. Okay, crosswalk ellipse. Okay, some of these titles are harder to say than others. Okay, let's try and find. I wish it had a number. I should have done a better job at this wheel. Crosswalk. Oh, you're only a couple below. This one. Okay. It's by One Dimension. You've rated my game. Thank you very much, One Dimension. I haven't seen you in the chat, but if you use Scratch, amazing. It's been so long since I played a Scratch game. What was it called? Crosswalk Ellipse. Oh, I didn't add that I played that previous game in. Can I edit this? Yes. Played your game on my stream. Oh. Yeah, safe. And then let's go back to the game I just played. Paste? No. Windows. No. Can it please decide which one it wants to paste? There we go. Let's see what you were saying. Are they in chat? Refresh the list. Okay, I'll refresh the list after this one. Okay. Bear in mind there are now 50 games on the list. Okay. So let's just see what He doesn't seem to be in chat. That's fine because I haven't seen him pop up. I'm just going to play his game no matter what. It said he used Scratch. That's what he said. Okay, one dimensional. Let's see what sort of Scratch game you make. Oh, it looks so nostalgic. I used to make games that look like this. Oh, that brings back some memories. I think I even used a very similar background in one of my games. I can have to dig that up. I don't want to do it on stream because I'll have to sign into Scratch and stuff. But I think I used a very similar background in one of my games in Scratch. Okay, crosswalk. No, I still can't say it. It's your typical Monday morning, just like any other day. You prepare to cross the road. There's only one problem. It's the apocalypse. Zombies roam the streets, meteors rain from the sky, and the ground opens up beneath your feet. Unfortunately, none of this is new. Nonetheless, your goal remains unchanged. Don't die, and get to the other side before the time runs out. Why did you cross the road? That's the question. So put on some lo-fi beats and take a nice casual stroll. I won't do that because I'll get copy-stricken. 10-minute game. I'm sure I'll only play 5 minutes, but if it excites me, I may play all 10. Pretty short. WSD, arrow keys. I like to use arrow keys. Okay, it sounds pretty simple. Oh, this is going to get progressively more chaotic, I believe. Ooh. Good transition. There's a meteor coming there, so I just avoid the meteors. Clever so far. I will have to test, like I always do, what happens if I fail. If that naturally doesn't happen on its own. Okay. What's going to happen on this one? Oh, a car. And smashed by a meteor sounds stressful. Honestly, I can think of worse ways to go. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Okay, I did it. Epic gamer moment. Oh, this is so... Oh, I'm sweating. Okay. Okay, I think it's just a game of chance at this point. Didn't even flinch. It did get more chaotic, yes. Oh, okay, I've died. That was a really nice sound effect. I like that slide whistle. And it just goes again. What happens if I run out of time? Oh, it's 40 seconds. I don't think I can wait 40 seconds. What happens if I get eaten by a zombie? Hello, zombie. Please eat me. Oh, it's my buddy. Hello. I'm just walking with my pal. Hello. What happens if you hit me? Oh, nothing. But I do fall down the ground. Okay, so the zombies don't do anything. I'll have to remember that for the... What? Okay, meteor test. No, I can't get to a meteor in time. The slide whistle is very funny. Okay. It's getting a bit loud for me, but okay, I see where that goes. Okay. What do we think of that game, chat? Just gonna send my friend a message because I told them I was streaming and they haven't showed up, so I don't think they realised. It was unique. I like the how the countdown for the crosswalk. I don't use the term crosswalk in my vocabulary. I do like it. The fact it was made in Scratch. Haven't seen that in years. Okay, creativity. I think it was pretty creative. I feel like I could have done more with the countdown, other than just being you have X minutes across the road. Yeah, I think I've given similar games where it's just the countdown aspect is a level countdown, 3. So I'll give it a 3. But I did like the game. I'll give it a 4. Narrative. He did write a bit of narrative in the description. It wasn't included in the game. Is this a 3 or 4 situation? I did like the narrative. I'll give it a 3. Artwork. Now I do understand what it's Scratch, and it sounds like it sounds like he did the art as well. One Dimension. So it was pretty good for what it was for a scratch. Audio, did like the audio design. The audio design was pretty good. So there we go. I think that's my ratings. I think that's pretty fair. I haven't played Scratch, capital S, Scratch game in years. Got very chaotic, very quickly, and the zombies didn't kill me, but I still had a lot of fun. Good job. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, One-Dimensional. Did you see me play any of the game? I'm not. I consider myself a fair reviewer. Um, I I enjoyed the sound effects. The sound effects are good. The slide whistle when you get hit by a car was very funny. The zombies didn't actually do any damage to me or kill me or anything. I tried my hardest to get killed by a zombie, and they didn't. But it got very chaotic very quickly. Oh, I was like, I keep hearing a clicking sound. Why is there a clicking sound going on? I forgot I added an alert for when I get new followers. And it does the clicking sound for my game. Thanks for following, everyone. Original game is very cool. I've been trying to leave a comment, but I'm getting an error state of commenting too quickly. That's strange. Oh, yeah. More clicks once people discover that they can do that now. Here's a new click. Thank you very much. Okay. No, I think that was a fair rating. I still enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and it was so nostalgic to play a Scratch game, especially when it looks very similar to one I made probably 10 years ago now. So yeah, I mean, it gave me good vibes. Okay, I shall remove you from the list. There we go. And then I did promise someone I'd update the list. So here we go, updating the list now. We're now up to... Oh, we've not had any more submissions. That's good. But I can upgrade the list for the wheel. There we go. 49. Let's get a new wheel up. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm using flippity.net for the wheel. It links to my form, so I can just click and drag all the names, and then they get automatically added to the wheel. Yeah, everyone cross your fingers. Let's hope I somehow defy the laws of chance and pick your game. Okay, I reckon it's going. Ooh, I reckon it's going to land on 007, which is like I assume 7 minutes past midnight. I didn't remove your name. What are the chances of that? 1 in 40 something? That's very funny. Let's remove you from the list. Bosh. Okay, let's spin on again. What are the chances of that? Jet ski. Read. Jet ski joyride. Ooh, that reminds me of another game. I wonder where you got your name from. Okay. Jet ski joyride. Oh, I didn't say. Oh, you saw that. I played it on my stream. Okay. Let's go. I assume this is it. Yeah, GMTK. Let's read what you said in the chat. Jet ski joyride submission number 28. It looks like. Oh no, there you go. 27. Guinea Rose, I believe that's how you pronounce that. There was a hockey player that was once part of my team. Oh, Carney. Okay, you put a pronunciation thing and I just ignored it. I do apologise. Carney. Okay, I used to know a hockey player called Kearney, and it was spelled very similar. So Carney. Okay, noted. Carney Pros. If the upgrade menu appears at the start, refresh the page. Will do. The controls on this look fun. Your jet ski. Hello, cool hot dog guy. Or shall I say, Carney? I almost forgot how to say it then. Okay, let's see. When you're down under the water, you must count your breaths. Okay, interesting. You say the controls on this one look interesting. Spacebar to dive, left click. Oh, it's just one button. I love a one button game. Last year for the Jam, I made a one button game called Planet Looper. It did surprisingly well. Cool. Cool. Remember to add your game if you haven't already to the list. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit, I don't know if that's my laggy on my end or if that's just the menu lagging. Let's do full screen. That might fix it. No. Okay. Oh, it's a bit laggy. And you said the menus come up, so I shall run it again because I listen, I pay attention. Play. Okay, here we go. I see. No, I missed the can. Turn it down for a bit, me. If it's loud for you, let me know. What did you make this game in then? If it's got performance issues, didn't quite recognise the loading thing. If there was a loading one. Right, I gotta jump a lot later than I think I do. Oh no, there's jet skis going past. Whee! Oh no, I lost a life. Okay, let's get up that. No. Yes, I got a can. Am I clearing the ocean of cans? Okay, I mean, I like the idea of the game, the style of the game. I don't know if you've done the art, but I'm enjoying the art. Oh, it's all the caffeine. Oh, I got my caffeine right here. I like the water physics. I wonder how you did that. I suppose it depends on. No, I just about missed the can. I suppose it depends on the engine you use for the water physics. Oh no, I lost another life because it. Oh, I died. Oh, have I got one more life? What happens if I hit a seagull? Oh, you die. And then there's upgrades. Okay, I'm going to call it there because the performance is giving me a slight migraine. All art and music was made by you. What engine did you use? That was my other question. I'm impressed by the art. The art's good. The music as well. A groove. I'm impressed by the art and sound. I think obviously the game itself. You have too many updates. That's fair. Yeah. Was it your first time using Godot? Have you made games in Godot before, or was it your first game maybe? But yeah, I mean, for a game concept, I liked it. It was good. I don't know how much it linked to the theme. Obviously, yes, I know you counted down your breaths. But I think it was a bit. You could have included the countdowns a bit more. Okay, creativity. I like the idea. And between 3 and 4 on this one. Second game is a Godot for me. Fair on the theme point, yeah. I'm going to move the performance issues to enjoyment. So I think I give a 3 for enjoyment. Knock it down a point for the performance issues. I think that's fair. Creativity. I'll do 3 as well because I think it could have matched with the theme a bit more. But I did like it. That's the thing. I did like it. Mm-hmm. Rating this is hard. I'm very indecisive. Narrative. Was there any narrative at all? I don't think so. No. Okay, that's fine. My rule is I rate it when if there's no narrative. I'm going to give you 4 stars on the art. I think the art all matched together. I didn't see any mixels at all. The menu art could have been doing. I mean, if you spent so much time on the actual game art, the menu art as well is just as important, especially if they're as big as the UI elements on the screen. So I'd maybe say spend a bit more time on the actual UI itself as well. Audio is good. I like the music. It was funky. There wasn't sounds for the actual things I was doing. I believe like there wasn't a jet ski scan. There wasn't a jump sound. So I'm gonna mark it down. Mark it down a lot. But the music I heard was very good. So yeah, I think that's fair rate. I feel bad about the creativity. I'd give it a 3.5. Hmm. What do you think, chat? What are we thinking? Gonna put my fan on while you reply. Where did it go? Yeah, I agree. 3 is the average I rate games. They don't kind of blow me away, but they're still very good attempts and very creative as well. I agree. Okay, 3 is fine. Artwork was definitely your strong suit, so keep going with that. Yes. Okay. Performance issues aside, I liked the idea and enjoyed the uh, ski and water physics. The menus could and game feel mainly audio. Absolutely no problem. I hope you're not too annoyed at the ratings I've given. I would say yeah, 3 is probably the average rating I give a game. So don't be too offended. You did well in the art department as well. So yeah, good job. Let's remove you from the list before I forget. I'm just going to show you the list right now. We seem to have back-to-back games a lot. So I wonder if we're going to have another game like all the others. Okay, right. Back to this wheel spin. I don't think there's been any new games, so I don't have to rotate the form. No, there's not been any new games. Okay. Ensnared, as I think how you say that. Let's have a look at Ensnared. Prototype. Is this the... That says Udendare 41. I don't think it's that one. That's me. Oh, hello. Well, it didn't take too long for you to get picked. Which one is it? There's a few. I will. This one. Cool. Creepy. I don't do creepy. Please don't scare me. You are trapped in a dreary room, and you must find a way out before the time ends. 15 other players are currently trapped in rooms like yours. Only the first 10 to unlock the doors will be granted freedom. Can you escape and make it out alive? Oh, okay. Are these real people? Or are these, like, computer people? I'd be very impressed if you got, like, multiplayer going for a GMTK. Yes, I don't know what you're saying yes to, unfortunately. You're going to have to give me context. Are they real people? That's crazy. Are they live? Or are they like their previous attempts? Because I've seen games do that, and I think that's very clever. I like the concept. It's very good. Okay, I'll let you reply. Okay, you can explain. I'll play it, and then you can explain. Enjoy me playing the game. I like the page is good. I think it could do with a bit of verticality on the page, but I suppose it sticks as well. Distortion Forge. Is that your group that you made it with? I've got so many questions. I'll let you reply. Oh, it doesn't go in full screen. No problemo. I shall zoom in. That's really creepy. Oh, I seem to have broken it. Try again. We use a leaderboard system that keeps records of time, and based on the time, it matches if you get a good... Oh, I see. So it just compares your times to people. That's fair. That's good. I've seen a lot of games in jams. For some reason, they do a really good job of getting like the community feel behind it. Oh no. Hope you guys can hear that. So creepy. So creepy. Okay. Come on, yes. I didn't see any controls. Oh, okay. I can look very far down. Very sorry indeed, yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't know what numbers I'm meant to do. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I shall stop doing Q to exit's a bit obtuse. Ooh. Did I free my arms? Oh, okay. 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 What are you? Oh, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. Okay. I got my arms free though. Can I do something here now? Okay. I'm not strong enough for that. Okay. It looks like I need 2 arms for this. This is very clever. Oh, I like this. I like how they want 2 different hands as well. Oh, really good design. Really good design. Oh, Endbound. Welcome back, Endbound. You left for a bit. I did hit your game. And then I waited for you to join again. So, oh. I was distracted talking to Endbound. No! Yeah, so Endbound, I shall play your game after this if you stick around. This is very good, so I may be playing this for... Oh god, someone's already beaten the game. That's fair. I was also watching 2 people play my game pretty much at the same time earlier. Cool. Yeah, I'll play after this. So am I meant to collect these little things? I didn't realize hitting the walls would kill me. What did that do? It's... Oh, I got close to the wall then. I don't know what these blue things do. No. Oh, they're checkpoints. Okay, well, that taught me that then. I should have gone the other way. 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 Okay, it's fine. I almost want left and right on my other hand, but that's just a me problem. This is really fun. I really like this idea. The concept is very good. Were you a team? I saw this was made by Something Forge. Okay, I'm going to try the top way again. I'm just going to take my time a bit more, I think. I'm rushing it. Boop. 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 I love the art style. The shaders are really good. Okay. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Now I'm numbered 8 slots. I'm sure this is the thing that takes the longest for people to do. Maybe they take a while to free their arms as well. Oh, I got a follower. Hello, follower. I was like, oh my god, there's a TikTok going on. That's creepy. And then I realized, oh no, that's just my follower notification. Oh, I think I've done it. Please just be the 1 level. Oh, a wrench or spanner, whatever the correct word. Okay. That was very fun. That was very fun. I would love to escape. I've not done this yet, but I'm adding it to my picks of the jam. That was very good. I like that. You guys should be proud of that one. Okay. Creativity. Loved it. I mean, it was very sore. My camera keeps moving. It was very sore. But the way it got turned into a game, amazing. I really think you guys, if you work together quite often, it looks like you do. You should really take this further. There's a that's your Twitter. I shall follow you on Twitter. There you go. Oh, and that's not the follow button. That's the follow button. I'm also on Twitter if you want to give me a follow. Yeah. Wow. I really enjoyed that. I think you guys should take that further because that could do numbers. I would love to finish a room, but I've got so many games. I will go back to it. I've added it to my collection. I promise you I will go back to it and finish it. But very good. Okay. Enjoyment. Really good. Narrative. I also base the narrative if there's voice acting. I didn't see any narrative on the page itself. Oh, it did tell you set it up. Okay. Purely because there was voice acting, I'll increase the audio and I'll increase the narrative. And then the artwork again is fantastic. I think that's the first. The intro voice, yeah. Was that one of you guys recording? Because I'm always worried about doing a voiceover for my games. Yeah, I think that's a fair rating. I'm tempted to boost narrative higher, but then I instead boosted the audio higher instead. But very good. One of my favorite games of the jam. A really interesting way of turning so into a game. Really good work. Yeah, the only thing I could have said is maybe there could be more of a countdown aspect to it. I've said that with a few of the other games. But I understand that you have a certain amount of time, so the countdown theme's always going to be a bit vague, so don't stress too much about that. Yeah, I've still given it 5 stars on creativity. That was fantastic. I'm so glad you're in my chat to witness me playing that, and that you've added it to the list as well. So I'm very grateful. I'm just going to look at some of my notifications. 16 new comments on my jam. Thank you very much, everyone. I shall look at those later. Shall I talk about my game a bit more? The countdown is also the players you're going. That's fair. Yeah. It did seem like though I was going. It said one person escaped, another person escaped, and then I lost. So I don't know whether those people were they all escaped back to back to back. But yeah, no, I liked it. That was really good. Obligatory plug for my game. As you can see, my UI. I don't know which side everything is. This side down here, and my follower button down there as well. They're based on my game. My game is called Down to Timing. It's a blind platformer, so you only play while you cannot see. Keep playing the game, get your bag, yeah. So you only play while you cannot see. So considering there's 32 people here, I feel like I should really show off the game a bit and encourage you guys to play. So if you want the link, it's in the form, or you can just search Down to Timing, and I'm sure it'll come up. Ooh, I should probably unmute it. Okay, so there's a countdown, and it says I can go, and the level hint, number 1, is move to the right. So I'm going to move to the right. Oh, it helps if I click onto the game. There you go. Success. Playing it now. Thank you, Jumpsuit John. So then it shows you replay what you've done. And then it took me a while to realize I had to click into the game before it played. There you go. And then it shows you a replay of what you've done. Do not touch red. Okay. But where's red? I didn't see any red on that red level. I'm just going to move right again. Oh, I failed. Oh, now there's red on the level. So now it shows you, hey, the level's changed. How are you going to beat it? I know the solution to this is to jump on 9. And that's a win. All of the levels are designed so you do things on the action. So I start moving right at the start, and then I jump on the 9. And then that progresses where you've got to do more things for slightly longer times and wait a bit longer. So I shall stop there. Main menu, confirm. Yeah, so that's my game. I enjoy it. There's also a level select. It works on mobile. The only thing that doesn't work on mobile is you have to double click the levels in order to get into them. So you have to just tap the screen twice. Other than that, it works perfectly on mobile. Some little icons pop up for the controls and controller as well. It works perfectly on controller. So and you can also feel free to rearrange all the buttons. You can also turn off the CRT effect, because I know some people don't like the CRT effect. I was 50-50 on. You can even see the images I used. They don't have it in. I added it towards the end. It was like, I mean, it's a jam game. You got to have a CRT. So yeah, that's my game. If you want to play it, it's in the link in the pinned comment. As well as you can submit your games there. Hello, YOLO. Nice to see you here. Shall I show off your game, YOLO? Oh no, I promised someone else I'd show off their game. So yeah, very good game, this one. I promised Endbound. Are you still here, Endbound, buddy? You better be, because I'm going to be playing your game next. CRT was right call, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, Endbound, you better be here. Oh, it looks like you are. Okay. I can't remember what your game was called. I Decrement, I'm pretty sure. I minus. Ooh. Oh, no. Decrement. There, Post Decrement, there we go. Is this right? Yes, I'll show you a game off after this, YOLO. YOLO is one of the people I work with in one of the studios I work for. So, yeah. Okay, so Endbound, I think it's safe to say you are a bit of a programming nerd. Kubrick style transitions. I actually took inspiration from Super Hot between the levels, where it goes like super hot, super hot. Perfect impression of the game, I know. Yeah, that's why I took inspiration from. But there may be similar things in Kubrick style films as well. Absolutely, you can. I mean, this will go up to Twitch. I forgot the name of the stream. Then this will go up to Twitch as a VOD automatically. I will also be then uploading them to my YouTube channel as well, which is also under the name Nebster. Different to my game dev channel, which is my name. Yeah, but you can record the VOD if you want. Yeah. Okay. This is a puzzle platformer game. Whoa, we both made puzzle platformers. Every level is a problem you solve through a loop. Ooh. I'm getting an eye twist for last year's theme. For each iteration of the loop. Ooh, I haven't read your comments on the forum, if you had any. Here we go. First time having to make art for a game on top of programming level design. Had to scope down a little bit. Yeah, you got to make sure that if you're working on your own and you're doing everything, you got to pick and choose what you do and how much you keep. Okay. Loop, yeah. Ooh, that's me. Oh, very cute. Another CRT filter. Spacebar to jump. Ooh, I wish up was jump, but can I change that? No. Ah, good man. Toggling the CRT filter. I love how the menu is a level itself as well. Can I jump up there now? Okay, there's no wall climbing. That's fair. I love the little bob he does. Yeah, the animation on the guy. You said you had to do the art for this as well. I'm very impressed, considering it sounded like you didn't want to do the art. Oh, I need to click play. I thought that going through the door should be the play button. The menu is very cool. Space to jump. R to reset the level. Your variable. Oh, I only have 3. Oh, I like that. Counting down the number of actions you have is a game I've seen before. Reset. Reiterate. What's the difference between reset and reiterate? Am I being dumb? Squash and stretch. Fair enough. I wasted my jump then by cheering off that. Okay. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. You'll see. Use arrows to move and jump. Oh. Why was I jumping down? Why was I jumping? Sometimes my stupidity surprises me. Oh, I didn't make it. I thought I was going to be MLG Pro and be able to open the door at the same time. There you go. Each level has multiple iterations. Oh, so it says that you have 2 people that you have to make across. That's clever. Oops. I forgot to jump. Okay, there. No. I assume my second iteration doesn't have as many jumps as the first one. Yes. Very clever. I like it. Level 6 is tough. Is that on my game or this game? Because I think I'm coming up to level 6, but I also know level 6 in my game is also very hard. Okay, so get that key. Get the door and then leave. And then next situation. This is very clever. I've done something wrong there. Okay, this one. Okay, I see. I'm not meant to get the orange key first. There you go. And then I'm going to go there, get through. Yeah, cool. Very... No. Oh, what's the... Is there a hotkey for reiterate? Because I keep pressing the one button. I gotta remind myself what I'm actually doing. Getting the blue key first. There we go. And number 2. This is fun. Very clever. Very well designed. Really well made as well. X. Okay, I've been pressing Z. So the X would make sense. Okay. Do I want to get the blue first? Or do I want to get the orange first? I think orange. Because that'll take me more jumps, I'm sure. Yes. And then blue. Don't waste any of your jumps. Yes. Do the future you a favour. That's a motto for life, isn't it? This is really good, really clever. One more level, and then I will let everyone else play this in their own time, and then I'll give them my review. If there's more mechanics that I'm going to miss, say now. I can only imagine there's maybe more doors, more iterations and stuff, but very good concept so far. Okay, so I think I want the blue. I'm starting to think blue. Nope, I missed that jump. Starting to think blue is a good idea for going first. Whoop, down there, and then go across there. And now orange. Oh. Gonna make that? No, okay. Moving platforms. Okay. I know how moving platforms work. Okay. I don't quite know how to get the orange one across. Blue one works well. It's the orange. Can I drop down from this platform? No. So I assume I have to jump down here. I have to then jump up to get here. Unlock you. Oh, I'm unlocking that for future me, not current me. How do I get across there? Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Okay. One more go. Jump. 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 Get down there. Jump up there. Okay. Oh. Mix up, yeah. I went down before I saw the comment to go down. I just want to make that very clear. I don't think I'm going to need to do anything special, just up 1, up 2. I feel like I should have had to do that top one again. Oh, buttons. You didn't mention the buttons, Endbound. I'm disappointed. Button. Oh. But you didn't mention the movement platforms. Okay. No, I like it. I'm gonna call it there, so I can let people play it. I don't want to spoil it for everyone. Your progress will not be saved. That's fine. Okay. No, I like it. Can I escape? Can I exit full screen? No. No, I liked it. That's very good. Very good. I haven't been. I usually comment on people's thumbnails. Well, very similar issue to me. Whereas there's not much visually you can do. You've included as much as you can in the thumbnail as you can. Yeah. Whereas it's the same issue with me, where it's just black and white neon, as you can see. There's not much going on, so it's really hard to make a thumbnail. You did a good job including the exit, the keys, and multiple different colors as well. Very nice. I like it. Okay, creativity. Puzzle platformer, but it used the countdown thing well. Because I'm debating it, I feel like if I'm debating the 5, I should just give you a 5. Enjoyment. 4, 5 again. Do I use the same rules as I made before? No, I enjoyed it, and I think you will enjoy it more. Narrative. Don't be offended. There's no narrative. That's fine. Artwork. I mean, you said you had to do the artwork yourself, and I was very impressed by the artwork. Don't recall seeing any mixels. I'm going to give you a 4. The style was good. It was good style. Amazing. I think because it's such a simple art style, and even though you pulled it off well, I think it's doing a disservice to games that focus on style, if that makes sense. Though obviously you may have been going for a really good style game, but this game could look at any several different ways. I think my reasoning makes sense. Audio was also very good. It did what it needed to do. Didn't blow me away, but it did exactly what it needed to do, and it felt good to play. So 4 stars. There you go. Amazing. Yeah, that could do with being put on like an app store or something. Jumpsuit John, I will be playing YOLO's game next. So so if you want the name of the game, then I'll just be playing that next. Totally reasonable. Okay, thank you. Thanks for saying that's fair. I mean, I did give you pretty high ratings. The only thing I downed you on was narrative, really, but that's fine. Yeah. Really well executed game. Great style and use of the theme. I am not smart enough. There we go. I'm going to add it to the ever-growing list of Ben picks. Well, his game is I -- post increment. You can also just search them in the thing. Okay, YOLO. Should I bring your game over? I won't do the spin. This is YOLO's game. Chronic Dash. It's a bullet hell, so YOLO, don't be offended if I play this very badly. I don't tend to play bullet hells. But I still think it's fun, like really fun, really good, nicely polished. So yeah, the game, you can read about it here if you want. It's bullet hell, dashing, and countdowns. Yeah, my favorite thing about this game is that the level itself attacks you, not just like the enemies, and also the level itself is a countdown in a sense. So yeah, so full screen this. There you go. Yeah. So as you can see, the level itself is a countdown with a load of souls on it. Don't stand in that zone, otherwise you get hit. And then once the countdown's over, it increases the level. So dash. Okay, I realised that to hit these back into the turrets successfully, I have to be really close to the turret when it shoots. Ooh, that was close. The game feel for this is really good. The best part is when a bullet comes close to you and it does that little slow-mo thing. Very good. I like it. I was trying to demonstrate. I didn't get hit. Okay. I did see someone comment earlier that they think the bullets should change color a bit more when you deflect them. I agree. Just to know, so you know what's your bullets and what's not your bullets. I've already lost half a life. Oh, yeah, I made a list last year as well of my favorite jam games. I didn't stream them though because I was in a situation where I could stream. Um, okay, I gotta focus on the game now. You know the game's good when you stop talking. Yeah, I can see this doing very well. You know, I know they changed. I know the bullets changed to white. Yes, it is. You just have to show on stream. Can I deflect the arrow runs? I think I tried to do that before and I couldn't. Oh, I can. They just turn into regular bullets. Okay. Oh, okay. This is where it gets hard for me. I would really. It does play on controller. It was crazy when I was watching the development of this, and it went from, no offense, yellow, from looking like really terrible, like it wasn't going to be polished at all, to then suddenly like just being a really polished game. I think your programmer, I think you said, was doing a really good job of that, but also like the art and the sound as well all kind of came together at the end. So definitely had a controller. This is something I would much prefer on a controller. Oh, okay, I mean I'm eventually going to die. Yeah. I'd like to see the circles for the area of effect on those bombs. There you go, I've died. To be a countdown as well. Yeah, that's. I was thinking the same thing about the game. I was like, oh my god, he's not going to be able to do it in time. And I woke up the next day, and you sent the build, and it was amazing. Again, my one issue I noticed before, oh, that's a really high score, was the leaderboard starts at 0, which is I find quite funny. Am I still on here? No, I think I had a score of 140 something on my first attempt. There we go. Very good. Everyone, yeah, I have no idea how I got 600 and something as well. But yeah, everyone will give that a play, along with mine as well. Give mine a play. I already played mine recently, so I won't torture you all with that again. Yeah, no problem, Yono. I showed it yesterday as well, and people seem to really love it. So right, should I update the refresh the list? Ooh, quite a few more games have added. Okay, so who did I just play other than YOLOs? Ooh, someone followed. Thank you for following. Oh, I won't thank you. No, I don't want you to follow me. Don't follow me. I can't remember whose game I just played. Oh wait, was it? Oh, there we go. Post decrement. There you go. You're off the list. And let's add all the new ones that have gone onto the list. And let's close this and open a new wheel to spin. There's now over 50 games, everyone, so good luck. Janitor is going to die. Interesting. I've got a load of notifications on my phone in a second. Okay, Janice is going to die. I like that that title. I assume this is it? Yes, GMTK. Lolo, we love watching the app there. I mean, yesterday I was doing it first come, first serve, and then I noticed that by the time I was getting to people's games, they were leaving. So I think it was more fair to do a form and then randomize all the names in a list. So yes, the janitor is going to die. Okay. I can't believe there was 10,000 entries. I think last year there's 9.4 or something. I don't know how many ratings there were last year, but I have a feeling there's more now. Okay, right, let's see what this person had to say. The janitor's going to die. Well, this is a recent entry, so I hope you're here. Snake and Ache. Is that how I'm choosing to pronounce that name? It's AECH. I'm going to say H. Maybe H. Okay. This is your second jam as a team. I always find doing jams as teams to be a stressful situation. So I'm impressed already. Oh, you've written a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to expand this. There you go. Extend the description on my spreadsheet. Both of our first forays into 3D and my second ever game. Wow, doing a jam game for your second ever game is impressive. And what a better way to start day 4 in the jam than nothing goes as intended. Levels aren't great. Don't put yourself down. I will do that for you. So I'd recommend looking at each of the 3. Even that means not okay. I see. So at least play all the levels, even if I don't finish them. That's a very fair assessment. My submission was a solo project. Yes, indeed. I didn't do the art. Well, I say I didn't do the art. I didn't do the tile set for the game. So the platforms and the character itself was made by someone on itch. I think I linked them in the description of the game. But everything else was done by me alone. And also I had some design help from Yolo and a few of my other design friends as well. So yeah, other than that, yeah, it was solo. Last year, 9.5k entries, almost 2k ratings. So, I mean, we're getting up there. Okay, janitor is going to die. Wake up, clone number 1. This is the last body. You've got to do your job as the janitor on board the model XR321. Good name. I love a good name. That was the theme of yesterday's stream, was good names. Oh, I like the star background as well. I feel like I'm floating in space. Go around and fix the ship's problems. Return to your cryopod in time to ensure you make it home before the perpetual pickle. There's a pickle? Okay. Move, interact. It's quite a big team made this. So Junie, Logan Draws, Toby Carlson. Oh, I see. Poppy and Gooseberry. Fantastic names for cats. Who is this by? Oh yeah, it was yeah, I said it doesn't sound like they're in the game. Let me know if this game is too loud. I have to turn it down for me. Where am I? 7. Who am I? 6. I'm in space. 5. Am I dead? Just realised my chat is still very much hidden underneath the thing. I think I've moved that for you guys. I'm just the janitor. I missed a few of those. I was fixing the chat being hidden. I'm just the janitor. Did I crash it because I tabbed out? Or it's compiling. I think that's what it's doing. Nav computer.
Alright, listen here, janitor.
Can I
You're aboard the
turn?
XR321, and that's the last clone of you we's got. So don't die while
I like the voice
running
actor.
around fixing the ship's problems now.
How do I
It's
turn?
been a bit fleet, you know? Okay.
Is this a case of the mouse doesn't work unless I've downloaded the game? I'm gonna reload it just in case me tabbing out caused issues. Skip the intro. Okay, it has consumed my mouse input now.
Finally.
Good, okay.
You're awake. Alright, listen here, janitor. You're aboard the model XR321, and that's the last clone of you we's got. So don't die while you're running around fixing the ship's problems now.
Da.
It's been a bit fleet, you know? Okay, get to it. You're gonna need a spare part to fix that thingamajig there. It should be around here somewhere.
What am I
Or you can
fixing?
use that hammer to patch it temporarily. You'll
Okay.
figure it out.
With the depth plan. So there's something going on in the bridge. Oh, I tapped out. No. Oh, right. Okay. Attempt number 3. I have to make sure I don't tab out. Escape is very tempting when there's a menu. That's my first design critique is if there's a menu or something I've interacted with. Escape should remove you from that menu first, and then escape again should then pause. But I obviously understand you just hit it to escape. Okay. Spare part. I assume this is a spare part, right?
Okay, get to it.
Oh,
You're gonna need a
silence.
spare part to fix that thingamajig
Yeah.
there.
I'm
It should
glad
be
I
around
got
here
the alarm to
somewhere.
stop.
Or you can use that hammer to patch it temporarily.
Okay.
You'll
So I
figure
assume
it
at
out.
some point a new issue. I played a game
Good.
very similar to this
Now
not
you
long
can
ago.
return to that
Yesterday's
cryopod
stream,
of
I
yours
believe.
until the next problem
And it
occurs.
was
Just rinse and repeat that
I can't remember what
process
it's
until you
called, but
reach our
it was
destination.
basically Among Us. Very similar concept to this, where like things go wrong on a spaceship, you have to go and fix them. I like this interpretation as well. So nothing's going wrong so far. I like that. Canister spent, take it out. Okay, so I just have to fix things. Where's the other canister? Oh. Oh, garage. I assume it's in the garage. Oh, I love this. This is a very good room. I assume this is O2. Please don't be beer. Please don't be beer. Yeah, it's life support. It's got to be O2. Actually, isn't beer the essence of life, or was that whiskey? Pick up empty. How is it already
The
spent?
robots in the garage need some oil.
Oil? We're not gonna get oil. Seen any oil yet? Oh, is this oil? Oh. Oil. Where am I gonna find oil? Engine? Janitor's closet. Okay, I can't pick up any of that. It's spare parts. Let's go to the engine, see if there's oil in the engine. Oh, beer's in the kitchen. That makes sense. Is that you? What are you? I'm going to assume you're a battery, but I'm just going to pretend it's oil. Is it the robot's in? Oh. So that the issue is different to the thing he described. Output regular status, step open. I'm going to use the hammer. Go on. I wish the doors opened a slight bit sooner. Need spare part. What spare part would that be? Okay, I'm very sorry that took me so long to stop that siren. He said the robots in the garage needed oil and then the issue was somewhere else. I want a spare part. What spare part do I think I need? A gear? I'm going to assume a gear. Yeah, I wish these doors opened a fraction sooner because the item I'm carrying gets stuck in them. But I like the effects. Yay. This is fun. I like this. Cable. Put a cable in.
The life support is failing. Go fix it.
Okay. Jeez. No need to be so mean. Okay. I'm just gonna bring in another oxygen thing.
The oxygen is low. You want to breathe, right?
Isn't that what I just did? Isn't that what I just did? What is going on? What do you mean? I only have so many O2 canisters. Okay. Hello, Junie. Why is the oxygen not working? It's not accepting any oxygen. Oh, it is accepting all of the oxygen. Did they say it had levels?
You're gonna need a spare part to fix that thingamajig there. It should be around here.
Hello,
somewhere.
please accept the oxygen.
Or you can use that hammer to patch it temporarily. You'll figure it out.
Can you tell me why the oxygen's not not filling up? I need that hammer. Hello, hammer. I should take you with me wherever I go. Drive, coupler. Is that in the engine? Oh, I just came from the engine. Ah, I just came from the engine. I'm gonna take the hammer to the O2 thing to see if that stops the thing. Behind me? Oh, is there a... Oh. Okay, I see. You hid it behind a plant. I'm blind to plants, you see. Oh, nice and quiet. Oh. Okay. I still don't know why it like consumes the oxygen straight away. Let's get a part for the. I don't know. Is there specific parts I have to use for each panel? Or does it accept any? It accepts any. It looks like. It would be nice if these. Yes, I got it. I got it. It'd be nice if the parts were specific to the item that you're repairing. So like a motor needs a gear or if this is like a wire, it could be a fuse or something. I wanted to plug these in, but it. Oh. Why? I'll be as gentle as I can. I don't know if that's just something to keep me entertained.
You ate all the food. Go restock it.
I was hungry, okay? I'm on a diet. Okay, I mean, I like this. I saw there was multiple levels in the description. I don't know where the food is.
Them robots in the garage need some oil.
Very regular second. Well, I'm by the garage, so I'll take a part.
The navigation's off. We want to stay on course. One
Yeah,
of
I want
the
to
valves
stay
in
on.
the engine room is broken.
Okay. Please just. Thank you. I'm gonna grab the hammer. Is the hammer in here? Please be in here. Oh, I didn't bring the hammer. Okay. I think I'll only play the one level because it's taking quite a while to play. Oh, jeez. Hammer. Navigation. Oh, I think I just lost the hammer. Oh, there's a spare part in here. This is very stressful. I don't like the flickering. That flickering that goes on is a bit epileptic. I only assume that refilling the vending machine is just a part. No. Coolant loop. Where's cooling? Cryo bay? Oh, I found my hammer. Oh no. That's just where I spawned. I'm going to die. Okay. The battery. Oh, the battery. Okay. Is that a list of everything I did? I mean, I like it. It's like I said, it's very similar to that game I played yesterday on yesterday's stream. Theirs was more of Among Us style, where it's 2D top down, cartoony. I liked the 3D interpretation of it as well. I really like that. A bit too much behind things. Yeah, no, I like it. Good. I know you say. I know it said that there was more than one level. I think was it this one that said there's more than one level, or did I just read the wrong person's response? Oh, I read the wrong person's response. Okay, never mind then. I do apologize. I feel like I have to play theirs now. Yeah. I get the alarm sound. I don't want to say change the alarm sound. I'd maybe start it quietly and then increase the volume as it gets more desperate. Nicolai Father, thanks for the follow. Logan Draws. Oh, I think I saw your name somewhere at some point. Was it this game? Or was it the last game I played? I'm not quite sure. It was this game. I remembered. Yeah, I wouldn't change the alarm sound. I would just maybe increase its volume instead of going straight to full blast, or have like an in between where if like one issue is wrong, have like an amber alert where that's not quite the same thing. Have like a yellow alert where the alarm is quiet because you just need to go and fix this thing, and then maybe when there's 2 or 3 things going on, then flick up to the red big loud alarm, because it did get a bit much. But overall, I enjoyed it. I like your itch page as well. I would honestly, I'd probably just get rid of the purple background really and just keep it all space. But that's just me being picky. Oh, you're the first game other than my own that I've seen use a YouTube video. So good job for that. I always love to see that. So rating this game. Creativity. I have seen another game like it. It is very 3D Among Us. That was actually a Greek ESA alarm. I may have even heard that, like in real life. I was in Greece during a wildfire, and I think some alarms went off. But I suppose EAS, sorry, isn't the same sound you would get if there was a wildfire. But yeah, I've heard probably something similar in Greece as well. That's quite funny. Okay. I like the countdown, whereas in the things count down until they fail. The oxygen supply counts down. It worked with the theme enough, I think. Creativity, I'm going to give it 4, purely because I've seen other games like it. And, but I liked your take on it. Enjoyment, I enjoyed it. The alarm sound got a bit annoying. I was a bit bad at it. I think when everything went red, it was kind of hard to see what you were meant to be doing because the boxes went red. So you had the red on the red, so it's kind of hard to see, oh, there's a box over there I need to fix. I don't know what the solution to that would be. Maybe have it so that it spends more time in darkness between the red spikes, just so that when it is dark, you then get to see it stand out. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna leave that for as well. The narrative, it had narrative, but it wasn't like the point of the game. I'm gonna give it 3 just because it did have narrative. I will give the audio 4. I give the audio, give it a 3, because of the alarm issue that was just a bit too loud. Obviously, I think that's a design choice. I would, like I said, split it into those 2 levels, where it's like a medium level and a high level, just so you aren't constantly bombarded with bombarded with the alarm. Artwork, I think the artwork great. I don't know what you use to make the different models. I don't know if they're your models, but I think it all was cohesive. I think it worked really well together. I'm also going to give your artwork a 4. So, yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Good work. Okay. I would add a lower level to the alarm for when there is only one issue, so that the alarm is not constantly blaring. How do you spell blaring? Good work. Okay. Yeah, use Blender. I mean, I expect so. Yeah, it was good. Good that you made them on your own as well. That means that the things that you make are cohesive rather than just collecting similar asset packs and stuff. Yeah, it's very good. I think that's a fair rating. Do I give it a collection? What do we think, chat? Do I add it to the collection? Well, what's the collection? My collection, just to demonstrate, is I have a collection of my jam picks and my favorite things in the game jam. There's currently 12 in there so far. Yes, a collection of bangers. Because I'm daring it and this menu is already open, I'm gonna add it. Like I said, there's things I could improve, but if those things do get improved, I think that could be a really good game. I like to see expanded, maybe adding a few more scenarios, maybe a few more different things that could go wrong. The other thing as well, I don't know if you were here when I made this suggestion. I'd want the item that you use to fix the machine to be specific to that machine, or maybe like have a few different options. I believe the collection is public. I don't think. Yeah, I think it was public. My fun collection is private. So yeah, I think it is public. So you can look at that collection if you want to, YOLO. Yeah, I mean, good job on the game. To the group that made it, it sounded like Logan. You were the one who submitted it, but it sounded like a few more people on it as well. It's a good job. Okay, let's refresh the list. Any new games? No new games. Fantastic. I don't have to refresh the spinny thing. Okay, so off you go, janitors. Let's get rid of you from the spreadsheet. Goodbye. Okay. Fingers crossed, everyone. Your game shows up. Countdown bot. So is this like Susie Dent, or is it oh, Jimmy Carr? Definitely, he's a countdown bot. Okay. Oh, I should be doing bingo for these games, because this will be theme is in the title. Also, I want to look at my notifications. People playing my game. Thank you very much, people. I shall play my game quickly. I won't play it again like I did earlier. My game is a blind platformer, so you play while you're blind. So you have an attempt at that level, and then you get to see a replay of what you did and see where you went wrong, and then use the metronome to then help you time the correct actions to do on the levels. I can't really show off much more of the game because it kind of spoils the solutions for you, because I'll play it perfectly, but to go off, play it, give it a rating, and add your games to the form, so there's a chance that I play your game if you land on the lucky wheel. Okay, countdown bot. Is this it? There's quite a few countdown bots. I assume this is the one because it's the only one with just bot. One day ago. It doesn't say anything about GMTK. Oh, it's this. Okay, here we go. In the game, you play as a small robot that operates the landing countdown for the spaceship returning humans. And the person says, what's the game called again? Countdown bot. Here we go. Number 44 on my list. You want to be called Cradif. Cradif, if you're in the chat, please make yourself known. In the web build, the music doesn't loop. In the DXE, it works. Okay, I will keep that in mind for the audio rating. I will keep that in mind. Obviously, things don't always go to plan, so thanks for mentioning it. This is the first time I submitted a game jam. Congratulations, well done, you did it. When I and when you've participated, that's fair. You're not an artist. I think it's safe to say I'm not surprised, but you still made an effort. That's all that counts. Learn that trying to make the mechanics perfectly immediately is not a good plan. Had time pressure causing need to forgo bigger levels. Yeah, use Godot. I've seen a lot of games in Godot today. Yeah. So are you guys playing this one as well, or are you waiting for me? So A and D, left and right, and spacebar to jump. Shift pound. That's a new control I've not seen before. Oh, there's no zoom. That's fine. I shall zoom in. Okay. Very interesting art. It was a good effort made, in all fairness. It looks like you made this in Paint, and I respect that. I like the little touch of leaves on the menu buttons. But the fact that these are the buttons is confusing. Oh, okay. There's no sound at all. Okay. I'm going to assume there's music playing, but there's no sound whatsoever going. These robots are to possibly clear the planet. Okay, so like a Wall-E situation. In charge of landing sequence. Oh, that was too fast. Okay. A and D and in space to jump. What's pound? Is it shift to pound? Yeah, okay. I assume down. I see. That's what that means. Okay, I like it. I don't know where the countdown is so far. Okay, thanks for proving me wrong, game. Thank you so much. So I assume by the time I get up to the top, it's gonna. The platforming itself is a bit tedious. I just removed one more corner there from that. I like the pound mechanics, very good. How do I get over to there? Okay, did it. Okay, I think the fact this isn't visible should be a bit clearer. I know you said you did the art, and you're not the best artist, and that's fair. But I think having it completely different, rather than just being slightly grayed out, is kind of like a visual issue where I don't know if it's there or not. You want things to be recognizable on like one quick glance. Okay, I don't know what that button did. Okay, for some reason. Okay. Oh, was that level complete? Or do I have to reset? Did I forget something? Go. Oh, I died. I didn't see the lasers. Okay, noted. Go. Oh, it's a Benefoddy style situation, is it? Okay. Nah, you die. Okay, YOLO. I think I gathered that. To not rub it in. Okay. Go. Whoop. Go. Yeah, the death animation is a bit confusing. It like needs a sound to play. Let me process that I died for a second. This is a kind of I can't really say that because the only processing information I give the player when they die in my game is just a big fail on the screen, and then it gets taken away. But yeah, give the player some interaction to know that they failed, and not just like something's appeared on the screen. Humans destroyed this planet. They sure are. I'm not about to let them back to it. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what the button does. I assume it gets rid of the explosion. Was that enough to get rid of the thing? I don't know what this button is doing. I'm gonna not press the button on the next one and see what happens. Nothing really happened. Okay, so I'm still not sure what the button does, but I assume it's progress. Yeah, full off screen with gravity, kind of like does Mario do that or Sonic or something? Oh, I died. Yeah, the death is probably the I don't want to play the same thing again. Okay, it seems pretty short, so I'm gonna keep going. I don't know what this button does. I assume progresses something somewhere. It's already been pressed. I know I gotta press the buttons. I'm doing that. Ah! That was close. It's going to be the other side. Oh, it's this side. The buttons are pressing themselves as they move up. Yeah, some of the buttons are already pressed. Yeah. Am I missing something? Oh, I also said the music has stopped looping. That's fair. Oh, I win. Okay. Palm tree. You did it. Humans have returned safely to their homes. Thanks for playing. Cradif. Is that the person who made it? Cradif. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Game feel is definitely something that I'd improve on that game. The art doesn't matter. I understand you're not an artist. Game feel is so important for giving feedback to the players, and for then the players know what they can and can't do, and what the thing they are doing is actually achieving. So just to sum up the things I would change, I will try and type as many of these as I can, like quickly. Is the game feel for doing things, pressing buttons needs to play a sound. Maybe even do a bit of screen shake, just something to let them know the players press a button that isn't just the button moving down. The platforms, they looked a bit too similar in both their states, so I wasn't quite sure if the platform is there or not, especially because some of them I didn't realize what button the platform was connected to. And then the death as well. When you die, I wasn't quite sure why I died, if I had died, if it's something else was going on. So I definitely this one of the suggestions in the chat was just to turn them into a particle and make them kind of fall off screen, kind of like old retro games used to do. The other thing as well is like, yeah, I didn't know what the buttons at the end were doing. So other than that, I liked it. I liked the countdown aspect. I don't know what the countdown was achieving. I assume there was some lore that I didn't read. But yeah, creativity. I'll give it a 3. Enjoyment. I'm going to decrease the enjoyment for the game feel reasons. I'm all about game feel. I'm all about things feeling satisfying. So I will decrease the enjoyment. Art. Considering this is the first time you've done art, I will give it a 2, just to be respect. I like the narrative that you had, that aliens would... Sorry, that robots would kind of restore the planet for the player. I'll give you a 3. And then audio... minus the looping issue, I feel like some of the audio would have improved the game feel a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna give the audio a 2 as well, just because I think the audio is probably what is missing most in terms of game feel. Like, you could just do a noise for when the button gets clicked, a noise for when you die, a noise for the things being the platforms being solidified, I suppose. Yeah, so I think audio will improve your game feel, and then some other things to improve your game feel as well. The idea and story behind the game, I would first look to improve the game feel, like feedback for certain actions. Button. That's not how I spoke. Button presses and death, which some audio may help with. To start with, sound effects. I'm going to place sound effects there. Art was charming. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment of the game in total. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'll go for a while longer. Okay, time to take that off the spinner and then take it off my list. You like the way I give you that? Well, that's very good feedback on your end as well. Thank you. Yeah, I try to be fair, and I try to give the knowledge that I've accumulated over my time of making games. I've only designed and made games for the last 2.5 years or so, but I've played a lot of games, and I keep in the loop of what makes a good game design and stuff like that. Obviously, thanks to like people like Mark as well. So I try and just kind of give people that knowledge as well, because there's no reason to kind of hold back and not do that. I'm going to see if does dark mode work for this. It does. That's so much better. Keep it up. Thank you. What game did you have, Sardawi? I don't think I've played your game. 24 hours ago. No, I have not played that one yet. So you're in luck. I hope you enjoyed whatever you were doing while you were AFK instead of my amazing gameplay. Okay. I need to take them away from the menu. So countdown bot, get out of here. Can't find it. I must have already gotten rid of it. Okay. Let's see if there's any new games. Yes, there's one new game. So I think it's worth it. Yeah, I'll post a VOD of this. It'll be on Twitch, not Yeah, this is Twitch. It'll be on Twitch for, I think, 30 days. It stores, and then but in the next coming days, I will add it to my YouTube channel, which is just Nebster down there. It should be the same image and icons and stuff as this account as well. So it should also be connected to my Twitch account if you just want to use the link there. Okay. Yeah, there's only one new game, so I shall make sure I add that to the list. Don't mind me. Oh, it looks like there's 2 new games. Cool. Okay. New spinner, please. Thank you, flippity.net, for the spinner. Okay. Fingers crossed, everyone. Good luck. Hello, One Bagel. I didn't see who asked that question about the VODs earlier, but welcome to the chat. Clockwords. Decent name. I like it. Who's that by? Clockwords. Tell you what, Sadari, you've been in the chat for a very long time. After Clockwords, I will play your game. I hope that's all right with you. You bet it has a clock. I think it stars Squidward tentacles from SpongeBob. That's probably one of the worst jokes I've made today, so I do apologize. Yours definitely has a clock. Okay. Okay. Clockwords. Clockwords. Okay. Number 21. So it's one of the early ones submitted. So I hope you're still here. Wow. They said they haven't played my game yet. Do I play this game? Do I? Or do I just not play it? Because they haven't played mine. No, I'll give it a play. This is your first GMTK jam. Fair enough. Maybe I own you in 60 hours overall. That's fair. I hope the rest of those hours were spent sleeping and it wasn't just straight 60 hours of game development. That would be bold. All the assets, music, sound effects, code, original by you. That's amazing. Only pre-made thing is a font. That makes sense. I can't imagine making an entire new font for a game. I would hope you enjoy. Oh, in the meantime, you rate my game. I assume that box has changed to you rated my game now. So, okay, so Clockword. Oh, is it Clockwords? Okay, it was plural of Clockwords. I've seen this in the feed of things to play. Excited to give it a go. It reminded me of my game being the black and white thing. It's my game, by the way. Are you going to bed? Oh, YOLO's going to bed. Okay, see you, YOLO. Thanks for hanging out. They probably never will play it. I'm going to believe in humanity and say they will play the game, if that's what you're referring to. Okay. I like the webpage. I like the clocks. I don't see I don't see any clocks in the actual game though. Okay, no, I'm being finicky. Okay. Did they leave a comment? I keep forgetting that I have this fantastic form that I've made people fill in. This is by Life Drop. If you're here, do say you want to be called Dylan. Oh no! Oh no! I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm very sorry. Life Drop's a different game in the thing. Okay, Clockwords by Power Furs. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Your first jam. Okay, I've read the thing. Okay, cool. I'm impressed for the first jam to be a game that looks like this. Did he say he said he made the music as well? Yeah, I'm impressed. There's 4 levels of sound. He made it look like a countdown. That's fair. You also could have made it look like a clock. Just saying. Okay. I assume... Ooh, Very nice. So I pick that, pick that. Oh, okay. So I don't want... Okay, so some of those things I want to hit, some of them I don't. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Don't tell me I'm stupid. Oh, how do I restart? Tab to pause game. Enter to confirm and continue. There's no restart option. Do I just run out of time? Oh, I die. That'll do it. Okay, so hit this one. Get across here. There's a thing here. Do I teleport back? Oh, I teleport to that position. Yes, okay, I worked it out. I don't know if that was in the description or anything, but I think I'm just genius. Okay, so there's a clock here. It's just about to hit in time. Nice, I like that. That's good. Good design. Can imagine the levels for this are also hard to design. Go up there, get that. That closes that. Okay, I see. Okay, let's start that again. So, timer, go up here, grab you, timer, teleport to that. Good, clever. Jump up there, grab you, go across there, grab you, teleport. Nice. Good level design. I'm impressed. Clock. Die. Clock. Jump across there, get you. Oh, okay, I think I get it. So, I get you. Go down there. I don't know how I'm meant to get back to the clock. So am I meant to just quickly grab it and then go that to here? Yes! Very good. Keeping the momentum. I don't know if it was bodged slightly, so like if you're in this box, leave with this speed, but it's a good design. I'm impressed by this. I'm going to play one more level. Just trying to plan out what I'm going to do. So there, jump. No, okay, too soon, or too late. Sorry. Oh, I misjudged. Right there. Go. Jump. Get you. I did that perfectly. I don't know what you're on about, game. Right. Go. Get this thing wrong. Oh, am I meant? Okay. And then I go up there. Oh, I got it anyway. Okay. I'm going to do what I did before. I didn't get the token. No. Okay. Can't quite do it perfectly. Whoop. Oh. Okay. One more attempt at this. But I do know what I have to do. I just want like a fraction of a second more on that. I'm getting so close. I don't understand how I got it last time. Okay. Okay, I was getting quite... There you go. I did it. Okay, I said I'd do one more, and I did one more. Okay, I like that. That's good. I hope he stuck to his word and reviewed my game as well. I like it. Yeah, I got to add it to my collection. That's a choice I made straight away. So, creativity, I like it. Good. Enjoyment. I feel like you just could have had like a millisecond more on some of them, or just a minute, like a pixel lower for some of the things to grab. Because I was doing it right. It just wasn't quite doing it for what it should. There was no narrative. Artwork was good, but it was simple artwork. but it was styled well. Look at 4. Audio did its job. Yeah. Really well designed game. Hello, Mergery. Welcome to the stream. Nice of you to join us. We're a really well designed game. I enjoyed discovering new mechanics on my own. I just wish that the collectibles were slightly closer, because I felt like I had everything right and still didn't grab them. There you go. Good. Oh, we're up to 111,000 ratings now. Getting very close to the 200k of last year's. Make sure my rating saves. I've added it to my collection. Good job for whoever did that one. Oh, someone's replied to my thing. Glad you could use this tile set. So I'm glad you made it. Okay. Sadawi, you said your game was 24 hours ago, and I said I'd play it next because you've been hanging out for most of the stream, even though you did go on that little break. So I shall play 24 hours ago. Still here. Okay, good. I was just testing you. Right. Sadawi, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly as well. You have a different number of A's in your name here as well than your Twitch. I had only less than 24 hours to work on this game. Okay. So the 24 hours is very accurate there. I might have to use your link. There we go. 24 hours. I can't tell if those are SIM cards or what, but interesting icon. I hope it describes what the game's doing. I don't know what I do to improve the icon. If this is what the game looks like, then you're pretty kind of stuck in what to do for the icon. Yeah. Let's see what the comment you left is. Oh, I've already read it. Okay. Clock timer is ticking down, but you make it faster to reach 0. Insert cards into clock to manipulate the speed. Each card has an effect that triggers when certain conditions are checked against the 6 clock digits. It's made in less than 24 hours. Impressive. Okay. Plus 20 ticks if a 7 appears anywhere on the board. So I do have to put that in during a 7. Oh, it pauses it when I move it. I don't know if I enjoyed that. I feel like that takes away from the game a bit. Okay. 8. Oh, but I choose. Yeah, I now know. Okay, I don't have to stress about like picking it up, tracking it, and stuff. Okay, that's fair. Did that? Oh, I think it's just whenever a 7 appears, not put it in when there's a 7. Plus 20 takes if the. Okay, so I assume I could. Can I? It's so that's fair. Can I only put this in certain categories at one point? So does that only affect the seconds digit? If it plus 20 ticks is. Oh, in the tens. I'm gonna do that, I think. Okay. Oh, so this can be put like here, and it would still work. Leftmost 0. Oh, so this. Oh, okay. So this counts to that one. This is even. Okay, I like it. see if there's 7 players anywhere on the board. Oh, I've already got one of those. I'm going to put that here, because that's going to be 2 for ages. I like the sound. The sounds are really good. They do exactly what they need to do. If this isn't odd, sure. How often do these trigger? I think that's the thing that's confusing me. Is it like once every second? Or is it just constantly? Oh, yeah, I like it. It's good. Is it even there? May as well stick it there. Actually, that's... I was going to say that's even, but it's not even anymore. I like it. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a bit of an idler. Like there's I can put it on and talk to the chat for a bit and stuff. I don't really know where there is to go wrong. Like, what's the failure condition? If this digit equals its mirrored slot, so there and there. Okay, I can't imagine that's very useful. Speed. Oh, I haven't got any speed yet. Do that, because 2's going to show up a lot. Oh no. Okay. Do that there. This equals its mirrored slot. Oh, no, that's the one I wanted to go there. A triple and a pair at once. Yeah, I assume they kill themselves after a while. Oh god. Yeah, so is there any failure condition? That's my question. Palindrome, that's never going to happen, really. That would have been really useful at the start, at the end. Sorry. Yeah, more time to work on the cards. It's the loss condition that I'm struggling with. I want it to be a challenge, because right now I'm just waiting for the time to go down. And obviously, yeah, the challenge is make it go down quicker. But it's not like it's forcing me to make decisions and stuff. If they're ascending, that's cool. If 3 digits in a row are ascending, so it's that backwards and forwards, or just the one direction. Yeah, I probably won't repeat it because I don't want it to take 20 hours. But no, I like the idea. My one suggestion is have something to battle the player, for the player to kind of fight against. Like maybe have it so that I'm gonna mute the audio so I can talk. Maybe if there's another timer that has like 5 minutes on it in the background, and you have to make sure that your timer goes to 0 before that 5-minute timer's up. That'd be like a good thing to kind of combat the player at least. I don't know how to make these combat the player a bit more, because like I said, I don't feel like I'm making decisions. I'm finding a good rhythm and then doing it. The speed ones are a bit confusing, because I'm like, okay, I'm never gonna see this. But I see these like more important. They're almost like the multipliers in Bellatra, I suppose. But no, I like the idea. It's very good for 24 hours as well. I like the feel of it, like putting these in and out, the sounds that everything plays, the look of it is good. So yeah, I mean, for 24-hour entry, I like it. Okay, creativity. I like the concept. could do a bit more with it. Enjoyment. I enjoyed because the game feel really boosted it. If I had that thing to battle against, then my enjoyment would be higher as well. If I made more choices than just, oh, I think I have the best things here. I think it just probably doesn't help. I didn't understand what some of the cards did. Narrative, there wasn't a narrative. Artwork, decent artwork, did what it needed to do. Would have liked to see a bit more on the screen. That's just personal preference. He says making a very simple game as well. The audio was definitely your strong suit. I would have liked maybe some music as well in the background. But yeah, I mean, it was the game feel for the audio and for the interacting with things was very good. Fantastic game feel. Yes, it needs to be more juicy. Fantastic game feel. Would love something to pressure me to play better, and the speed cards sometimes didn't only relevant a very rare. This is not how I want to word things. Yeah, only relevant, rarely applicable. Would work especially for only 24 hours. Yeah, good work though. Cancel. Oh. No, I don't want to leave the site. I'm going to copy this just in case. It thinks I'm a robot. Guys, am I a robot? Oh. Okay, it's just having a funny 5 minutes. I'm going to delete some of these comments. I do apologize for sending that 3 times. There we go. I didn't see my writing. Oh, what did I do? 3, 3, 1, 3, and 4. Okay. Do let me know if that was wrong. Okay, no, I liked it. Good. Oh, it's because I think I had a second window open. Okay. Cool. I'll keep going for another 40 minutes or so. So thanks for joining the stream. It's been good. Let's get another game going. Okay. Oh, I gotta do the thing. Get rid of you there. Update the wheel. What was your game called? It was the 24 hours ago. Add the wheel. Let's check if there's any new games added. Ooh, someone added their game twice. Naughty. Can I remove you? Delete wrong. I shall delete the second one just in case you submitted it wrong. There you go. Okay. You gave no information on this. Did I delete the one with the information? No. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Let's get a new wheel going. Close this one. Open this one. I'm still not used to streaming and talking to myself. I feel like there should be someone else on the other end to reply to me. Oh, you both had the same game. Okay, that's fine. Hello, welcome both. Thanks for joining the stream. I'll just do the one. You'll just have the one chance to do it. You leave the stream for a bit. Did you already skip over? No, I have. Did I play Life Drop? Did I play Life Drop? Life Drop. No, it's still on my list of games to play. Sorry, I haven't gotten to it. It's just a game of chance, unfortunately. But thanks for hanging out. It might make up on the wheel still, and so don't forget to watch the VOD. I will let you know if you've gone and the game comes up. I'll let you know in the comment that it came up on the stream and I played it. So yeah, thanks for hanging out though. Okay, next game. Who knows? The next game might be yours. I've already played that one, I think. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Yeah, it's not it. It's not anywhere. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Okay. Afternoon drive. Oh, I love an afternoon drive. Okay. So who's this by then? Afternoon drive. He hasn't played my game yet. Well, Hank, how dare you? Second jam. That's all the information he's giving me here. Okay. Well, I hope Hank, you've played my game as well. Control someone needing to drive to survive after finding a life-changing discovery in their car. Can they make it to the end in time? Download recommended. Well, we'll see what the browser's like. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't zoom in. I see why browser is not recommended. Okay. Start. As you leave for work for the day, you find a note in the car. It reads, I have placed a bomb in your car. If you do not make it to my warehouse in time, it will explode. That's very heavy rain. You frantically start the drive. I'm planning to end the stream on the next hour, so in about 40 minutes or so. So left click to accelerate, space to brake. That's a weird control scheme. And then W and S to steer. Okay, so I assume it's going this way. Okay. Oh, I've already crashed. Very, very slidey. Okay. So the countdown is... I don't see how I could have predicted that. So the countdown is the bomb. Okay. Another bomb game. I was expecting a lot of bomb games. Then there was actually less than I thought of. Oh, I crashed. I was looking at the stream. Yes, those crossings, because I'm going so fast, I suppose I could slow down. Because I am going so fast, like you can't predict it, so maybe I just need to not accelerate as fast. But why give the option to go so fast if I'm going to do it? So even then, I think the controls that slide into the car could do with some like tightening up. It's a bit slidey. I feel like maybe you're accelerating. You're potentially using acceleration instead of like move this quick. It's obviously it makes sense for the moving horizontally, but for the up and down, I feel like acceleration maybe is making it too floaty. It needs to be a bit snappier on, especially the up and down. Okay. Yeah, I'm just finding it really hard to predict when cars are going to come. One of the other games that I played earlier, which was about like crossing the road, had a load of symbols on the outside to say like, oh, there's a car coming here, dodge in like 3, 2, 1. I think that's another place you could maybe include the... Wait, have I done it? I've done it. That's maybe somewhere you could also include a countdown is on the side to be like 3, 2, 1. There's something's going to come attack you or something. Is there more? Oh, you exploded anyway. So narratively, it was pointless. Or did I not? Did I not make it? Oh, okay. I'm intrigued by the narrative. Devastating blow to the nation. A simultaneous bombing of over 30 government. Oh, okay. I like the narrative. Oh, that's at the top. The door open. It was all a dream. Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss the end? Chris, I don't know if you've played my game. but my game is also very hard. I don't think it's very hard, um, but it takes some practice and takes some playing. So if you like hard games, then definitely give mine a go. It's a blind platformer, so you play while you cannot see, and then if you die or if you succeed, it then shows you a replay of your attempt to let you try again. Um, I'm only playing submitted games, so if you want to submit on his behalf, then go ahead. Um, but I might check it out after the stream if it is that good. Okay, this game. I appreciate it was the first jam. It looks like art was already done. Okay, so creativity. I'm gonna give it a 2. Unfortunately, I don't feel like it was that creative. It's very good. I like the setting. I think I'm gonna leave that creativity to the narrative side of things. So narratively, I do like the story. The story's good. Definitely make a game like that. If you don't even use this engine, this system that you made, but you keep that storyline, I think it's a very good storyline. It's very Saw meets Heavy Rain meets almost like Drive of San Francisco sort of as well. Enjoyment, I didn't really enjoy it. It was more frustrating to play. The only thing I did enjoy was the narrative. Artwork, it looked like it was all pre-made things. It wasn't bad, but then some of the things at the end, like the explosion, did clash. So I'll mark you down a few points for that. Audio, again, there was audio, so I'm not going to give it 1. Okay, I think that's fine. Narratively, it was really good. But in terms of the actual gameplay itself, the movement is a bit too slidey, especially for the up and down movement. I'd make that a bit snappier, even like cut the acceleration completely, just have it move up and down. And then for the acceleration, I think the buttons to press for the acceleration was strange, either D or the mouse button. I feel like you could always have them accelerating and then let them choose when to slow down instead, just to simplify the controls a bit. Maybe feel a bit better to play. And I also think there should be some warnings as well. Instead of just blindly throwing a car at you at 1,000 miles an hour, there should be like a 3, 2, 1 a car, a 3, 2, 1 a crossing. So I loved the narrative of this game. Definitely use this story in the future. The game could do with being a lot snappier to control, especially up and down. Yawning, getting a bit tired. Especially up and down, and some warnings for oncoming obstacles. Oh, I can never spell obstacles. I made an entire game where everything was called an obstacle. I don't think I spelled it right once. Oncoming obstacles. One song. There. Good work for a first jam. I played this on stream. Yeah. And then paste my Twitch first comment. Didn't make me post it 3 times. That's good. Okay. I'm still very impressed at the fact that there's 23 people watching. I'm very grateful for everyone that's here. Make sure that you've added your game to the wheel, because I'm only going to be able to fit in a few more during the half hour I'm going to stream. But I'm having fun. I'll probably come back to it tomorrow as well. And then I'll also try and include the games from yesterday. I didn't think I'd have so many people submit games. So I'm impressed. So yeah, my friends are sending me reactions to the stream. Okay. Yeah, I've rated that. Cool. Any new games added to the list? 61 before? No, no new games. Cool. Okay, let's give it another spin. Oh, I didn't remove Ashley Drive. Whoops. Short fuse. Just like my mother-in-law. Just for the record, I don't have a mother-in-law. Oh, I need to go onto itch. That would help. GMTK Game Jam. You can tell it's getting late and I'm getting tired because I'm making jokes like that. UF short fuse. Short fuse. Number 47. They said they reviewed my game. Thank you very much. Laser Tracks. If you're in the chat, Laser Tracks, make yourself known. Okay. Not my first jam, but I come back after 4 years since my last jam entry. Wonder why you took such a long gap. I took part in my first jam last year, and I couldn't wait for the second one. I think I've done 3 jams in between. This one is special. I hope it is special for you. It's all about finding special in the jam for your own personal kind of development and stuff. Created in 48 hours. Oh. Is this the correct guy? I'm going to use this link. If it's from 2019, oh, it's a completely different game. Okay, I do apologize. There you go. Completely different game. I was going to say the coincidence though from a game from 2019. Short fuse, minimalist logic puzzle about detonating bombs. Each bomb has a number indicating the number of seconds before detonation. Drag every fuse from its bomb out to a fire spark. Cover the whole grid with no overlaps. Then hit ignite and watch the countdown tick to 0. Okay, I think I understand. So it's just dragging the fuses out. Connect each bomb to spark and detonate. Let me know if it's too loud. I may turn it down. I like the... Oh, that's very satisfying. I like that. I think I remember seeing this this logo on the page, so I think it was popular. Good night. 4 times speed, please. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they have only ever seen time. I've seen a very similar game to this. I think the charging game, but instead of being you igniting something, you only have so many moves, which is, I think, the same as this. That's good. I can't see where the complexity comes from. Oh, that slows down. Okay. He says as they add complexity. So I assume this is 2 sparks. Nice. Good mechanic. You introduced 2 mechanics back to back there. Don't know how smart that is, but I shall see. So you need to use 4. That's not 4. That's 4. Can I overlap them? No. Okay, so I assume that goes up like that, and that goes like... Okay, I'm smart. I like it. It's a bit simple, but that's very much famous last words. Yeah, but... Okay, and then... No, okay. Okay, I regret saying it's very simple now. I don't know, maybe I'll do the 5 first. And then you need to just do... Maybe I go down... Okay, why did I complain about it being simple? It's too late for puzzle games. You must be doing something wrong here with the 5. That can't be anything else but this, because that can't connect to that. So I assume if I do this wrong, it'll go wrong. Yeah, misfire. Okay. Any ideas, people? Or what if I go... Oh, you can't do anything else. Sometimes you just get in your own head about it being, oh, it has to be this only solution. Silly me. Right. Okay. Ooh. So I assume that goes down there. And then, like that. Oh, please connect. Oh, connect now. Okay, I like it. I feel like there's like one complex one for every 5 or so levels. Either that or I'm just really smart and I suddenly have like waves of being dumb. Oh, this might be a wave of being dumb, people. Oh, I thought that's what I did the first time. Okay, I'll play one more level. Oh, I keep thinking I want to loop back to the bomb. Okay, this one probably wants to do something like that, so then I can get this one. Yeah, I think I've got the right idea now. Here we go. Okay, I said I'd do one more level, so there we go. I like it. It's good, satisfying, good puzzles, very mobile game. I would not be surprised if that ends up on mobile, really, which I think is going to be my feedback. What does the page look like? Yeah, good icon as well. I haven't got any criticism really. It's very simple. I don't know how many levels there are, but yeah, they played to level 16, so I assume there's quite a few. Okay, creativity. It's for the theme in terms of creativity. It matches the theme quite well. Having the bombs count down with the path that they take, very good. The downside of the creativity is that I think there are probably 1,000 mobile games like this where you have to connect them up in similar ways, but it's combined with the theme. So because I use creativity as a thing for like how close it is to the theme, I give it a 3. That's mainly let down by the fact that there are very similar games out there. Enjoyment, I did enjoy it. It was very good. Bit easy. Like some levels, it's a bit easy. You introduce the mechanics and never did them again. I assume they happen later on. I think if you introduce a mechanic, you want to use it then straight away, or a level or two later, you know, a bit more if you've introduced a mechanic. Don't just introduce it at the start and then expect me to remember it at the end. Narrative, there was no narrative. Artwork looked good. Yeah, no complaints. It wasn't the best looking game ever. That's the only issue. But it did what it needed to do. That's my rule. It does what it needs to do. It looks good. 4. But it didn't need to look any better. These were a bit low resolution. I'm happy giving it a 4 because I think it was just a bit low res. Audio, again, it did its job. I'll give it 4. I think that's fair. I think that's going to be a contender. Like, not necessarily in Mark's video where he's like, these are the best games of the jam, because it's not extremely immersive. I don't think that's offensive, but it is very well made, very well polished, and just well designed as well. I wouldn't know where to start in making these levels, so I could work with that. Oh, someone followed. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Froggy. Hello, Froggy. I could definitely see this making its way to mobile. Super polished. And, oh, for a jam entry. I felt that the levels were a bit simple and that you introduced new mechanics but did not use them in the levels. That really good game. Well done. Gonna make that into one sentence, I think. Well done. I played this on stream. There will be a VOD. Yeah. And then put my Twitch there. There you go. Okay. Cool. Right. Oh, I'm getting tired. Not long now. Oh, Foggy followed me on Itch as well. Thank you very much, Foggy. I assume you're playing a load of random games, so you can rate mine. Stray Fox as well. Also commented on my game. Thank you for playing my game and giving it rate, people. I do really appreciate it. We're gonna go with 3 hours. 20 of those minutes was the preparation. So yeah. Okay. Oh, it just so happens that my game's on the screen. Oh, what a coincidence. Oh, I think you should go play this game, guys. I think it's really good. Yeah, this is my game. It's a blind platformer where you have to use the timing of the metronome and the countdown to help you figure out when to do your actions. So when to jump, how long to move for, or when to let go of moving. And as you play each level, the level gets revealed to you through the replays of each time you die. It shows a replay, and then you learn, okay, this is what I need to do differently next time. So I think it's a really clever idea. I think I pulled it off quite well. It may be a bit hard, but use the metronome as much as you can. I'm not going to play any more of it on stream because it kind of spoils the game a little bit, because I will show you the perfect solution every time. So yeah, give it a play. Yes, it is quite hard. I understand that. I do appreciate that. It seems to be a theme for me when I do jams, is I make games that are difficult, and then people complain that it's hard. Froggy, you are an epic gamer. That's the difference. Epic gamer is a term I coined in the last stream, because someone said you need to be an epic gamer in order to beat this, and I beat it. So if you're good at games, you're an epic gamer. I know I'm not the first person to say that, but that's why I'm saying it. I'm not trying to be cringe. Okay, on to the next game, I think. You are epic indeed. We need to play some Puck on stream at some point. The issue is that Puck crashes my PC randomly, so the stream will just end randomly. So let's hope I can get that crashing issue fixed, and we can play some Puck on stream, and you can see how terrible of a goalie I am. Okay, next game. Any new games added to the list? Yes, it looks like there's new games added. Okay, I shall update the list. And I shall make a new spinner. There are currently about 60 games on the list still. So 6 games that people have come on and asked I play, and I do apologise, I can't play them all. You guys are giving me so many achievements for Twitch. I'm very grateful. Maybe I'll hit like an affiliate soon or something. Cat Courier. That sounds fun. I love cats. This for GMTK 2026. Good. Let's look at the page. Ooh, a new follower. Thank you, Byro. I think that's Purio. Thanks for the follow. Music. My nose is very itchy. I think it's my fan next to me drying out my nose. Do apologize. Okay. You play as a cat courier who needs to deliver the packages before the countdown ends. I nearly did a delivery game. I was downstairs with my parents when the... Thanks for playing a game. No problem. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a VOD after this. I don't know how far back in the stream you can also go. I explained some of the comments on like my choices for the rating and stuff there as well. It was good considering I think you said it was your first jam. If I'm not mistaken, I played a lot of games today. So yeah, it was a good effort. Just kind of make those small improvements. I really like the narrative. So yeah. Okay, Cat Courier. Sick. Okay. There's no full screen button. That's okay. Oh, I guess we're playing it small, people. Don't forget to, as well to play my game. Give it a rate for rate. You know, it's only fair. And yeah, Cat Courier. Quick, your job as a cat courier is on the line, and everyone's ordered some same day shipping. Oh, haven't read the comments. God, terrible at my job. It's not even my job. 3 moms made this game. That's quite a funny team name. First time use Godot, second jam as a team. If selected, it doesn't take that long to play. Okay, well, Cat Courier and 3 moms. I'm playing your game. Jump, double jump, spacebar. Okay, regular movement controls. Slide. Or down key and R to restart. Okay, it doesn't take long to play, I've been told. Ooh, that's an old person. Slide. Oh, it's a... How do I... Oh, I can double jump. I don't know how to time the jumps. Okay, early. Oh. Yeah. Okay, you have to jump very early. Okay, so it's just a like a Chrome no internet game. I can't remember what it's called. Okay. In terms of interpretation of this theme, I think there could be done a bit more, other than just there being a time limit. I assumed there was going to be a lot of games that they had a time limit. It's kind of the first thing you think of is like, oh, something to a time limit. And in all fairness, my game also has a time limit, but it is the basis of the game is like there is a time limit, and you're using that to help you. This just feels like any other normal game. Okay, yeah, thanks for hanging out again, Cos. I think you were on there earlier as well. Timer is your friend, yeah. I don't know what those post boxes are. Am I meant to be standing up for them? Am I meant to be... I can't see in the controls if I'm meant to do anything to the post boxes. I think you just... Oh, okay. It is a bit samey. Don't know what I... Oh, I think every time I hit a post box, I get more time. Okay. Do I do the obligatory fail and see what happens when I die? Oh, I'm in a flow state a second. Hang on. I can't die now. Okay. I mean, I've got the rhythm. I can't say it's badly made. I think my eyes are going a bit funny. I have a suggestion on how to stop that effect happening in Godot. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, there's a toggle you can switch on the camera that changes it from going with physics, I believe, where basically it locks on to the movements that are happening on the screen rather than just trying to show like an update constantly, which it kind of removes some of this like blurring effect you get when things are moving quickly. So I'm going to see what happens when you fail. Oh, my eyes are hurting after looking at that. Yeah, I mean, do I boot up Godot and show you what button I'm on about? Okay. Ooh, thanks for the follow. Oh, cross. Okay, thanks for the follow, yeah. Good night, buddy. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it gave me 20 seconds. Let me die. So it looks like one programmer, designer, voice actor. There was voice acting. Did I miss the voice acting? And then there was 2 artists and a sound designer. There you go, I've lost my job. Again, that's the second time in the stream I've lost my job. I'm gonna lose my job. I think voice acting is just a a funny comment to make. Okay, I see. So yeah, I'm gonna see Godot camera sync with physics. I want to know what this helps me. I said it right. Potentially physics interpolation. That doesn't ring a bell. Camera 2D. Yeah, A must be physics interpolation. Yeah, I would turn that on because that means oh, here we go. Physics callback in the camera 2D. That's it. Sync it with physics because then every time the stuff on the screen moves, they'll be moving at the same time as the camera, which means that then the background will be blurry, but that the things moving that you want to focus on don't go blurry. Whereas if you turn it off, then the things that are moving go blurry, and the things that are kind of in the background are moving less. They stay kind of in focus. I can imagine that was left on, or sorry, left off, because my eyes started to hurt after a while of playing that because I had to focus so hard on making them in focus. So yeah, it depends as well. If your camera's not moving at all, I don't know what effect it would have on the background, but I still think it would maybe fix the problem a little bit. Okay. Very simple game. Reminded me of the. Someone else see what it's called? Built-in browser game or Chrome. Need more connection. Theme. And I think you need to turn on. What did I say it was called? Processing callback. Change the camera's processing callback to make the moving objects less blurry. Well done either way. Okay. Oh, I shall say, I also played this on my stream. Yeah. And then I got a link for my game. Oh, it's the same effort every time. There you go. Okay, and then creativity. Unfortunately, I don't think it's very creative, but I do like the cat theme. I like the creativity behind the design of the characters. This is a game. Okay, there we go. You have a lot to learn with Godot. Yeah. It was just a bit simple. I wish there was a bit more to do with the actual countdown itself, and definitely have a look at the processing callback for the camera. It just makes things go. If things are moving, it makes them less blurry compared to the things that aren't moving. Whereas if you have it off, then the things that aren't moving are kind of crisp and clear, and then things that are moving are blurry. So for something like that, where you want to focus on the things that are moving, it helps your eyes a bit more. I think that's the issue. There may be other issues, but I've had that issue before. Enjoyment, I enjoyed it. It just did get a bit boring after a while. It's just the same thing over and over again. But in terms of like an endless runner, it worked well. it's just, I think it's just a done thing that's already been made, unfortunately. I did like the setup. I give one star for no narrative. There was some narrative, just you delivering parcels as cats. The artwork was good, very pretty, good 2D art, and the audio did its job. So I think that's my rating. I think it's fair. Yeah, I just wish there was a bit more to kind of the time aspect, the countdown aspect. It doesn't even have to be time related, the countdown, I suppose. Just a bit more than just you have a certain amount of time to do this thing, and get more time. So yeah. Okay. One more game. I shall make sure the list is updated fully. Let me remove cat carrier. If I can find it. I cannot find the word cat at all. Here we go. I'd be useless if there wasn't a Control F feature on like every bit of software ever. I don't think there's any new ones been added. No. Okay, so last spin. Good luck, everyone. If you're still in the chat, then I wish you even more luck. Oh, that's one I hadn't removed. What are the chances of getting a repeat? Count. But where's the down? Count. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the link for this one because I feel like it's going to be impossible to find the game. Where's count? Time to Control F again. The issue with the name count is every name has count in it. There's not a game called Count. Okay, it's the one after Clockworks, apparently. I can't find a game called Count. Apologies if that is your game. Bring the count down. There's the down that I was looking for. Yeah, I do apologise if that was your game. I think it's a naming issue mainly, but it didn't show up in my thing at all, so I don't know how that's worked. Okay. Bring the count down. This one. It is playing browser, very good. Okay. It does exist. Like the last one. Bring the count down. Oh, it's quite a recent entry, so I hope you're here. Clem, I think you were in the chat not long ago. I'm playing your game now, Clem, so if anyone knows where Clem is, let him know. Your first jam ever, made in Godot. I'm impressed that you made a game in at all. It's always impressive when someone makes a game for their first jam. If you have trouble getting to parry, try hidden earlier than you think. Thank you for that little bit of extra information. D is a clue. There seems to be several games with that title, yes. Is this made by Clem? Am I on the correct one? Secure with guns, parry, opportunity for the bullet time, stylish execution. If you're having trouble parrying, try earlier than you think. Okay. Might stutter if you really... Okay, just gotta compile some things. He cannot be killed with his familiars while his familiars live. Defeat them, defeat him. Still not sure where the count comes in. I assume that's just Dracula style count, like a vampire. So it's the first one I've seen it interpret as in just Dracula or vampire rather than I hope my stream's still going because it's compiling shaders. Yeah, it's the first one I've seen that actually interprets it as a vampire, not the numbers. I've seen games that do both. Oh, my stream has crashed. Hooray! Okay, welcome back, everyone. There's a little interlude while the the browser struggled to compile all the shaders. I hope it doesn't do that again. Instructions. Let me know if the stream is working again, please. The count is always approaching. He cannot be killed while his familiars live. Bring them down. Bring them down. I like the repeating thing. Oh, then bring him down. Still. Shift slide. Shoot. Aim. Parry. Oh, okay. A lot of information. Aim immediately after parry. Aim while sliding. Shoot. One spends one focus. Sure, I gotta defeat his abilities first. Begin. Oof. That's very crunchy. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I feel like if it stutters once more, I'm gonna have to stop it. I do like this background. If it stutters once more, I will have to stop it. Right, I have to parry. Okay. I parried very early then. I did it. Okay. Very stuttering. Okay. Very hard. The style of it's nice. I like this animation. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop there because it is breaking my stream. Okay. I don't know how fair the view is going to be considering the killer effect is very cool. I don't know how good the overview will be considering it was stuttering a lot. I may have to go back and play it on my own time, just so I can like maybe download it and see what it's like if it's compiled properly. Yeah, I can see the controls being a bit of an issue with the having to do it early because then that stops you from doing other things. Okay, creativity. Sekiro with guns. I think it's quite creative. I really like the art style, artwork. I think the actual game itself is a bit too grungy, a bit too kind of pixelated. That's my only gripe. This and the other one, where you like succeed to do kill animations, it's very good. Very good kill effect. Audio. I think. Oh, I don't know why I started with artwork because it was good. Enjoyment. I didn't enjoy it obviously because it lagged a bit. Narrative. I didn't see any narrative other than the setup of there's a count you got. Okay, I did like the description of it. Fair enough. Audio. What am I going to do about audio? I'm going to give the audio a 2 because I think it felt very separate to the game. Like yes, there was gun audio, but it didn't add to the game. It maybe took away from it slightly. I feel a bit mean giving it only 2 in enjoyment considering I couldn't really play it. I will definitely go back and play it again. Struggles to play this on web, but appreciate the web build. The kill effects are definitely the best part of this game. the controls to do with some I played this on screen. And then finally, last one where I got to add my Twitch post comment. Okay. Whew. I shall go back to my game just while I decompress for a bit. The two different metronomes on the screen do not match up at all. The one in the overlay is too slow. Oh well. All right, that was a good session playing games, people, wasn't it? Shall I show off my game a bit more before I leave? This is my game. Down to timing. It is a blind platformer, so you need to count on your timing to make your way down each level. In terms of you cannot see. Oh, someone gave me a good comment. Let me read that. I enjoyed the stream and how you give valuable feedback for each game. The fair rating and quick playthroughs don't last forever. Yes, I did watch them. I do appreciate that comment. Thank you very much. You're welcome to join in my other streams. I may do one or two more while the voting period is on, but I do have other work to do as well. Yeah, there are some streams I watch where they play it for 2 seconds ago, don't like the game, and then move on. There are some streamers that I watched and they played each game for a good half an hour, 45 minutes, and they had a long queue of games, and I wanted my game to be shown. But yeah, so I really appreciate that. Nice comment. Back to this. Is it still muted? Yes. This is my game. So you cannot see. This is when you play, and then you fail, and then it shows you really what you've done. So in this one, I didn't do anything. But if I do, I can do a few things in the background, and then I move off to the side of the screen. Oh, I win. Why did I win? At the top, there's also a progress bar, so it shows you when you did each thing. So then I did 3 jumps and then moved to the right. This time I will... Oh, there's the progress bar is still there. I'm going to jump at the same times that I did before. Can I get to the end? I did get to the end. So this is my game. I can't play anymore. Oh, I got stuck to the wall on that one. I'm not going to play anymore because it spoils the rest of the game. But definitely give it a go if you haven't. I'd really appreciate ratings and feedback and everything. Yeah, so I think that's that. Bring down the count. Yes, I apologize you missed it. I think I put down my stream in there, so that's probably what led you here. Thanks for playing mine as well. I hope you rated it as well. I can't remember what I gave your game. Oh, I literally just finished it. The unfortunate thing was it didn't run too well on the web, which I think you knew. But these death animations, really nice. I think the chat really enjoyed them as well. Really good death animations. The style of the game was great. It just needed a bit of kind of fine tuning with the controls, kind of to feel a bit better. Like you said, the parrying was a bit slow. So yeah, it could definitely be a really good game. I like the concept of Sekiro with guns, and the style of it really helped it as well. So yeah, good game. Okay, I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you so much, everyone who can optimize a build for tuning. 20 advantage at a time. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get particle effects for Godot. I think you use Godot to work better. This reminds me of that girl that plays Celeste blindfolded. Was that the inspiration? It wasn't the inspiration. It was a different YouTuber that I watched called Nerdcubed. He recently played a rhythm game with a blindfold because he realized it had a accessibility mode where it had audio description of what was on screen. So he said, okay, I have never played this game before. I'm going to put a blindfold on. I'm going to see how good the audio description is. And he got pretty far just with a blindfold and the audio description, playing that with the game on the Switch. So that was the main inspiration for this. Was like, what if I do that, but for a platformer, along with some of the games like Super Hot and the fact I already had like a platformer ready to kind of go. I have like pre-made like template scripts and stuff that I personally have like a library full of. Sorry to say you missed your game being played. Oh, I'm sorry. What game was that? I don't quite recognise your name. I might be able to give you the feedback just before I leave, because I'm going to call it a day now because I'm very tired. It's very late. There will be a VOD of the stream after this as well if you want to see play it. 5 steps left. I remember that game. Just showing you my my personal games. Steps left. Oh, this one. I played this yesterday, I believe. Yes, I liked it. It was very simple. Yes, I played it yesterday. Clever game. Smash 9-7. Yes, the level design is what impressed me for this game. Because it's one of the things I struggle most with is level design, especially because I made a game that's level design heavy. But yeah, I liked it. I liked the fact that you had to loop back on the same buttons you pressed. I think it was good. Very simple. Did what it needed to do well. So yeah, good job. Okay, I'm going to call it a day there. I'm very tired. Let's change to this one. Hello. Yeah, I pinned the form to the chat. And it's in the form if you want to use it that way. I shall add my game to the chat like that. I won't pin it because there's no point now. I'm gonna end the stream. So yeah, there's the game. If you want to go play it, go rate it. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for joining me. The numbers have been dwindling as I've been wrapping this up slowly. But those who stuck around, I appreciate it a lot. I'm looking over there because that's where my camera is, but that's where you are. So thank you so much. This is some of the best support I've had on streams during the GMTK. So yes, good night everyone. Good job with your jams. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see. So bye everyone.